Yes, okay, Adam Frankel. Thank you for that. Yes, I did indeed receive a message from you a few days ago.
But they have money. They have short arms. I tell you, their arms are this short.
Welcome to probably the last ever episode of the Franklin Peach Show, because Peach can't get here on time, and I told him if he can't get here on time, then I'm done. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works, son. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works, son. I ain't got time for this. This isn't how it works.
Much
love, Peach. Thank you.
I want these guys don't even know what I'm talking about. Yo, Bryce or Henderson? Bryce or Henderson? Name me one name. Yo, you guys are whack. Straight up. There you go. Don't tell me Bryce or Henderson. Yo, they could do some bird track knock. Straight up.
I this. I need to go on Twitter.
Like 5 of them. East London. East. Oh, look at that. Winky. Wink, nod. You ain't winky no more. You look like scared, like you just went down an alleyway and you ran into like, yo, Anderson Silva died. Mike Tyson died. Like, yo, what am I doing in this alleyway? I didn't mean to go there, but yeah, you went there. You're messing with Diop. Man, like Diop, wow. Kind of impressed with what he did. Like, real things. Homeboy looked tidy. Like, I ain't even playing with you. Kind of looked like the real deal. Big up James the Anvil. See how that rhymed? Kind of looked like the real deal. Big up James the Anvil. Don't know, man. Like, yo, I just read breaking news. Hold on. Gotta put my juice away. Because it might be the fuzz that wanna parlay, but it ain't. So we're good. But yeah, breaking news. Saeed Ben Rama. Moyes wants rid of him. He's gonna bid him. Bye. No more. Mr. I can get by 4 players, 5 guys, but can't get past the 6, 7, and 9. But talking to James tonight, he was saying like, yeah, he has that brilliance more so than a championship player does. My father would agree with you. I don't, man. I hope he proves me wrong. Dawson proved me wrong. Moyes proved me wrong.
Peaches in the building.
What?
Rah,
What?
rah, rah.
What?
Rah, rah, rah.
What? What are you doing up, dog? What are you doing up? You're supposed to be like Soundo, man.
No, I'm going out today, so.
Oh.
Late today, so.
Is it daughter day today?
No, I'm going to see one of my mates today.
Oh, wicked, man. Yo, you hear what I'm saying? Saeed Ben Rama always wants some cut, dog.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say,
He's
yeah,
like,
I'm not really
he's
on
like
for
our
too
new
much about
Felipe
the character.
Anderson, like.
You are?
I said he's like our new Felipe Anderson, new Haller. Like he's just
Yeah.
like he has it, but he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like he has it,
But
but he
it's not working
doesn't.
out. Yeah, I know what you
That's
mean.
what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's mad. It's
What
mad.
was I gonna say?
Yo, Bryce, what are your thoughts on us playing Frankfurt? Because I fear them more than I fear Barcelona, to tell you the truth.
I don't know. Well, they're not to be underestimated because obviously they beat Barcelona, so they're not to
No,
be
I think they're
underestimated.
undefeated. I think Frankfurt's undefeated, Don. I think they're undefeated, like in the European League.
I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure.
Have a look real quick. Just have a look up on
I
that real
can't at the
quick.
moment, mate.
I think they're
I'm on here with
undefeated.
you. My laptop's off, so
Mm.
yeah, I'm gonna be going for a shower in a few minutes. So
I know we can smell you over here in Canada, dog. Like, yo, go take a shower already, homeboy.
No, I'll go in about 5 minutes. I got about what time is it?
Yo,
10
so
to 10.
where are you going? Where are you going with your brethren today?
Fuck no, it's just about
Mm.
chasing trains in it.
Yeah, chasing trains. Yo, do you got any monorails in England?
Not really.
What do you mean, not really? So you might have some.
Like there's ones at there's one at Gatwick Airport.
Yep.
And there's one at Luton Airport as well, but that's about it really. I think there's like ones in theme parks and shit, but there's no actual big ones anymore, I don't think.
Yo, monorails was the first time I seen monorails was in Walt Disney World in the Epcot Center, dog.
Oh, I'll tell you what though. Last time I went on a monorail was that one at the one at Gatwick Airport.
Was it bomb?
Sorry.
Was it bomb? Like it was fire? Yeah.
That was all right. Like I'd gone and saw my mate, and like we'd decided, fuck it, we're going to Brighton, and like just on a last minute thing. So it's about 9 o'clock at night, and we decided to get off. We decided to get off the train to Brighton at Gatwick, and go on the fucking monorail, and then go on the train down to Brighton.
Dope.
We were just like, fuck it, Gatwick monorail, let's do it.
Dope, man. Dope. I love a monorail, dog. It's like an old person roller coaster, dog.
Yeah, don't know.
Yes, man. So, yo, you still buzzing about like the goat, man? I'm still buzzing about. Yo, is my volume coming through okay, or is it like a bit chitty chatty?
Yeah, it's good. It's coming through good. It's might come in the
Oh,
right.
wicked.
So I haven't put my
Because on my side, it's like all like, but if it's good on the stream, then I'm good to go.
Yeah, it's good for me. I'll just say it's mine coming through right because I'm not got my headphones on at the moment.
But yo, yesterday, it was yesterday. Like I'm still buzzing. Thursday, no, because yesterday was Friday.
Thursday, whatever.
Thursday, man, Thursday. I'm still buzzing off Thursday, dog. Like I don't believe them things, man.
Me too, man.
I knew we had it in us, man. I knew we had it in us, but I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy for the boys, man.
Right.
Who's that? Who's in the building?
Punk and Oi.
Who's that, dog?
Punk and Oi. I've not seen him before.
Oh, wicked. Yo, subscribe, share, and like this shit, dog. Hit the notification button so you know when random is coming on at random times, dog. Straight up.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm up all hours pretty much, you know, and I'm always fucking like, yeah, I'll come on.
Yeah, no, you talking like that, dog. How you mean? I seen the show with you and Franklin last night, dog. That made my day, dog. That made my year.
No, I just saw it. I was still awake. It was about 7 o'clock in the morning. It was about this time yesterday. I was like, oh, Peach is live. Oh, wait, that's Frankel. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna fucking hop on. You know what I mean? I'm not tired. I'm gonna hop on. So I went on with like Frankel, Kieran came on.
Yep.
Morning from the
Did
seaside.
Charlie come back on or no?
Yeah, Charlie came back on near the end.
Wicked,
I think we ended up for about 2 hours or something in the end, didn't we?
Yeah, man.
2 hours or something.
Yeah,
no way I'm going on that long this morning. So I've got to have a fucking shower, get shit
Yeah.
sorted, and got a
Nah,
white
I
my
seen that,
Xbox.
man. I woke up and I was like, oh, because I was legless, and I was like, oh, don't tell me, like, yo, I recorded some 1 hour and 45 minute thing last night, and I didn't know nothing about it. Then I click on it and I see Franklin. I'm like, yes, sir, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's good. It's good. It's good. Frank was just like, it took him 23 minutes to mention Dude Perfect.
That's it. Like countdown. It's countdown, isn't it? Like name dropping things, like name dropping blood clot things, like how do you mean?
God, I don't know.
Nah, you know what though? The good, like joking aside, like good thing, like about all that shit is like they have mad respect for him. He has mad respect for them, and it's like, yo, they're killing it on YouTube. Dude Perfect, they're killing it on YouTube, dog. Like
Oh, I know, man. I
absolutely
know.
murdering it, dog.
Yeah, I went on with like Frankel, Charlie, and all that, and then I was like, right, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, and I was like, hang on a minute, there's a cool train coming through, so I'm gonna go get a photo of it. I'll put it
Yeah.
up.
Yo, you got a pic of the photo that you can show on the stream or no?
Yeah, I'm trying to find one's the best one.
Yeah. Run that.
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I was like, oh, an old train's coming through. I'm gonna go get a photo of it. So there we go. There's the old train.
What? How do you mean that's an
Cool sun.
ill? That's an ill thing right there, dog.
Cool sun. Yeah, we've got another old train coming through again today, Dust. So I don't know where I'm going. I've not spoken to my mate yet, but I know
Yeah.
where. Morning, Paul, or is it? No, it won't be morning. It'll be afternoon
It's like
for Paul.
afternoon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tired,
Yeah,
man.
so I don't know where we're going because he's picking me up about 9:30.
Yeah.
So I've got about 2 hours, plenty of time for a shower, sorts my shower and that. And then we've got to drop his missus off at work, and then we're gonna go find somewhere to go get a photo of it. So I don't know where we're gonna go.
Well, where's the old train like running by? Where's it? Is it in
It's
Peterborough or
running
where?
down the bottom of mine, but I want to go somewhere else. So might go
Okay.
north of Peterborough, or we might go east of this way, maybe.
Yeah.
Just gone 1 p.m. Yeah, it's just gone 7 for me. I've had about 3 hours sleep.
So what? Yeah, that's like on my regular. So where's the train right now? Would you suppose?
It's not far out of Manchester. It's going Manchester, Sheffield, round past Lincoln, down here, up across to Norwich. So might go out that way, or might go north of Peterborough. Don't know yet.
So it's in the north still. It's like north side thing still.
Yeah, I don't know.
So like so if you go east from where you're at, what would that be? Like from Peterborough, you go east. What would that be?
Kings Lynn, Norwich.
Okay, Norwich is
Cambridge.
beautiful. Norwich is beautiful.
Yeah,
though.
Norwich is nice.
Yeah,
I've not been to Norwich since last year.
Yeah,
it was alright.
I remember I went there and it was live up, man. It was live up, and the people were good fun there. They like, yo, no, that was a good night out at Norwich, man.
I still remember when we were on that stream and I was walking through Peterborough, and then you were like, "Yeah, I drunk in that pub."
Oh, word up!
That was dope. I was like,
Is that pub still there, dog?
What, the one on the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That was. I told you, man. I downed three ales, like just like on the break from like 15-minute break. It was like one ale, like two, done. Nah, another ale, like she's pushing it, like ting, done. Yo,
looking forward to when you decide to come over here again. When you can come over again,
it's gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive, man. We'll be in the Champions League then, dog. How do you mean? Even if it's this season, it might still be Champions League things like we already done qualified for, man.
No, we'll qualify. We'll beat Frankfurt, and then we'll beat.
Oh no, we're winning the whole thing. We're winning the whole thing, dog. We are winning the whole thing.
I'm still fucking buzzing over it on Thursday. So I was buzzing over it on Thursday.
But you got to be buzzing even more for the first goal, dog. Like, that must have been music to your ears. Like, that first goal must have been music to your ears. You must have gone nuts.
Oh, beautiful. I was
That's
like,
something. That's what I'm saying. You must
I
be
was
going
celebrating because we
absolutely
scored.
berserk.
Then it clicked. It was Dawson. I was like, this is even
Yep,
better. This cannot get any better. Dawson scoring in the
yeah,
Europa League quarter final.
yeah.
£2 million that man cost.
And then Rice, it's like, okay, that's exactly what I want scoring the next goal. And then Bowen to finish it off, it's like, yes, please. And like apparently Danny Dyer, not like his girlfriend Danny Dyer, but like the man them, like
Yeah.
big boy, like big Billy,
Yeah,
fucking big
I'll
Billy
grab
Boots, dog. He serenaded him, dog.
I'll grab a screenshot off Instagram. Hang on. I'll quickly grab a screenshot off
Boy,
Instagram.
run it. Run it, run it, run it. How do you mean that? Homeboy serenaded the man like, yo, Danny Dyer has taught more history into Jared Bowen's ears than anything, dog.
Oh, I know. Right, hang on. Let me pop it up. Hang on.
Yes, sir.
There we go. I'll let it upload. I've screenshotted it, put it on. It just takes a minute to...
No worries, dog. How do you mean that? No worries whatsoever, dog. I read that. I was so happy. There you go.
It says like,
There you go.
something
There you go.
about cuddling, and he's cuddling my daughter or something. That's what he says.
Yeah.
And he's like something about West Ham family. I was like, it's fucking beautiful.
Yo, I'm showing you, he talked so much history into Jared Bowen's ears. Like Jared Bowen is like East Ham like faithful now, just because like he's with Danny Dyer, but he got like the real Danny Dyer talking two things in his ear, like, homeboy, you better not leave this club. You better like leave everything on the pitch, and yo, you're West Ham for life now. It's like joining a mafia, dog.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. Trust me. I love that. I love that. We got the best squad in the world, man. We got the best squad in the world. I love it.
You know it, man.
I love it, man. Like, yo, you look at this summer with all the free transfers we can get and all the other like players we can get, this, that, and the third. You know, Moyes is gonna make the right signings, and like the signings that he gets to like put into the squad he already has. We're gonna be like fucking. We're gonna be messing with everybody, dog. We're gonna be messing with
Definitely.
everybody. Forget about your Fabinhos and your Fabinhos, like and your Ronaldos. We're gonna be messing with all of them, dog.
Yeah, exactly, man. Oh.
I love it, man. I love it. It's about due time, man. It's about due time, and it just feels so. It feels so satisfying, but it feels like it's about time too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man. You going to the Burnley match or no?
No, I'll watch it though. I'm probably not going to make another match this season at this rate.
Yeah.
Can't even afford a loaf of bread at the moment, let alone fucking tickets to a West Ham game.
Oh, brethren, I'm in those ways. Like I'll grab like two of these and can't even afford a Big Mac, dog. Like real talk.
Yeah, but I just need to be working again. Like I've been trying all sorts of
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
But yes,
you've been putting yourself on the line, and you've been putting yourself about like, yo, I'm here, hire me. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, man.
Exactly right. Anyway, man, I'm gonna go hop in the shower and stuff. If you're still live in about 45 minutes or so, I'll hop back on.
Yo, I'm down for that, dog. I'm down for that, man. All day of the week.
Yeah, it'll probably be about maybe half hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, unless
you do you, man, and yo, we'll be here when you get back. You get me?
All right, my G. Much love. See you in a bit, yeah?
Yeah, 100%, my G. Yes, sir. My guy, Rise. How you mean? That's how we run it, dog. That's how we run to things.
Let's have a look. What we're going to do on the old Guinness thing today, then? Ooh. West Ham are massive, everywhere we go, everywhere we go.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. West Ham United ain't just a football club. It's a religion. It ain't just a religion. It's a way of life. It ain't just a way of life. It is life, doc. That's how you got people saying West Ham till I die. Because they mean them things, doc. Like, that's like real shit. That is real shit. That's who we are. That's who we are. Like you see how they kept the man them there, like at Olympiacos, whatever, Leon Stadium. Like, they kept us there for like 2 hours after the match. But it's like, we ain't Man United supporters. You know what I mean? We're West Ham United supporters. The only United in England, as far as I'm concerned. So when people call like Man United, if you're saying United, you're talking about us. Who the flip are Manchester United, dog? And I got some friends that are Manchester United supporters, and I love them to bits and bobs, bits and pieces, dog. But their fan base ain't like ours. Our fan base is massive, as well as our flipping team. Our flipping team is massive, dog. So it's like, yo, man, I want to talk two things about West Ham. You can't. You can't. Because, like, we will. You don't have to, like, keep us at the ground for, like, 2 hours after the match. If we're losing 3-0 at home, we'll still stay 2 hours after the match. You know what I mean? Unless you got to catch a train and get back home to your missus or whatever. But it's like, yo, you'll stay an hour, 2 hours after the match. You ain't, like, leaving like some, like, fair weather fan. You know what I mean? You're staying there, dog. You're staying there. That's what we do. That's what we do, man. Real talk. Excuse me. Yo, my man Black Lion is in the building still. And yeah, he's supposed to come through, talk two things about food, because that's his game. That is his game. Like, yo, homeboy loves West Ham because, like, he sees what they're doing. Like, he's really like Trinidad and Tobago type things. He's a Trini, yeah? So it's like, yo, he's more so on some Trinidad and Tobago things. And you got to respect that. You got to respect that. Real talk. And he loves his football when he's watching like Trinidad and Tobago. But it's like, yo, he sees what West Ham are doing and he's like, yo, these cats are ill. I'm like, why do you think I'm talking about them, dog? Like, I was born into this thing, dog. Like, this is my thing, dog. And he respects that. And I respect him for respecting that. You get what I'm saying? But he might make an appearance still. You know, he's writing 2 rhymes just now. And that's what he gets paid for. So I'm not going to like, yo, stop writing your rhymes. Like, don't make money. Like, just come on my thing and forget about the money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he can't run them things. Like, he can't run them things in the sense that why should he, like, stop writing 2 rhymes when he's making money from that and jump up upon my thing? You know what I mean? So if he has, like, a bit of spare time, he might jump upon West Ham random things still. But while I got y'all, I would just like to say, Franco coming on last night, one time, I thought it was dope. I thought that was dope. That made my day. I woke up And I was scared because, you know, like, yo, brethren, last night I was legless still. Because, like, we done, like, no, not last night, but the night before. We done beat, like, Leon in their own manner. And I was like, yo, I wasn't drinking my sorrows away. I was, like, drinking to, like, celebrate. But it's like, brethren, I had 2 bits and bobs of food and I was done. Can't even remember. What did I have? I can't even remember what I had, Doc. What did I have for dinner? I know I had fish and chips with mushy peas and thing tonight. But the night before, oh, meat pies, and they were dope. We got this British Grocers, and it's right near where Black Lion lives still, you know. And it's like, yo, we got these meat pies. And Black Lion, if you're watching, you need to go check out this place for meat pies, Doc. I'll show you about it, like, off screen still. So man don't know your, like, location and things. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, brethren, the meat pies were a boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like firecracker shots, Doc. Boom. Boom. But, like, I fell asleep and then, like, I wake up this morning and seeing that, like, on StreamYard and thing that, like, yo, there was a video recorded last night. I'm like, no, don't say it was me. Because I was probably talking a bunch of nonsense, Doc. And it's like, it wasn't me. It was Franco out of the blue. Just, like, dropping 2 things. And then Rise, who was upon it? Charlie was upon it. Rise was upon it. Kieran, all the way from down under, was upon it, Doc. Big things, man. Big things. I ain't even playing with you, man. That's how we roll, man. West Ham Random. Like, there ain't no other West Ham YouTube channel like us. You know why? Because we have fun with it. Straight up. I'm not saying other West Ham YouTube channels don't have fun with it. A lot of the other West Ham YouTube channels talk a lot of sense and put 2 things down. And I respect that. How can you not, man? Like, yo, they put 2 things down, man. But it's like, we just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what we do, man. Like, real talk. It ain't no, like, shame in our game to, like, put 2 things down and not sound the same. How you mean when we bring it from range to range? Real things, man. Real thing. Yo, I just want to big up this, man. I know it's I kind of talk about Adam Frankel, but big up Adam Frankel. Don't watch the disses. Just watch this man. And if you ain't subscribed to his thing, please subscribe to his thing or her thing or their thing. I don't know what thing it is, but I'm getting clues left, right, and center. And I think I know who it is now. But I ain't gonna go on about that. Just watch how clever this man is, Doc. Straight
Yes,
up.
okay, Adam Frankel. Thank you for that. Yes, I did indeed receive a message from you a few days ago. Now, I won't confirm or deny whether I am the incredibly talented and good-looking Charlie Walsh. However, I did write you this lovely message. I hope you will enjoy it. Adam Frankel, quite frankly, embarrassing. Put your City shirt back on and start up. Man City is why we drink. Just think, the viewers would go up dramatically if it was just Wayne. Use your brain. Who actually wants to listen to you drop another name? Who remembers the time I played tennis with Dude Perfect? Collect your things, pack your bags and get off this show. I would say stick to the quizzes, but we all know how they go. L after L after L, constantly having a mare.
Frankel, I think a 13-year-old got better than you there.
I'm proud that my team won't win this.
Come on, Frankel, dry up those tears.
Commiserations to Adam Frankel on yet another big L. Cheers.
I hope that answers your question. I look forward to listening to you guys on the podcast later on in the week. No, that's a lie. I look forward to listening to Wayne on the podcast later on in the week. Thank you guys.
Big L, Big L, Big L, rest in peace. Word up. Like, yo, not like L's is in Lost, but Big L, one of the dopest rappers like ever. Frankie Boy knows, man. I ain't gotta say no more. Charlie Boy knows, man. Big up Charlie Boy. Big up Charlie Boy. There's only one Charlie Boy. One Charlie boy, oi, oi, oi. Salvador, there's only one Charlie boy, oi. My G, he must be like out of this world. Like, yo, he put 1,500 on it. And he ain't falling back from it. And he's taking them things to the back, dog. West Ham winning the Europa League, man. How you mean? It's gonna go on. It's gonna happen. Real talk, real things. Like a fine wine, like a fine painting, like some rare shit. Like, yo, it's just going. It is going. Sorry, but it's going. We're winning the Europa League, man. That's like Champions League. That's next year. Europa League this year, Champions League next year. It's happening. And then, yo, it wouldn't even surprise me if we won the league next year too, Doc. Imagine that. West Ham win the league and the Champions League. Because we come close, like 2 times on the bounce, Doc. Real things, like, yo, you got us like what, 6th spot? Like 3 points away from Champions League. You got us like what, 6th, 7th spot now? Semifinals of the Europa League. I'm showing you, man. Like, yo, it's all Champions things now, dog. Like that tune. Yo, I know Becca's up for that. I know Tom is up for that. I know Charlie's up for that. I know I'm up for that. I know Franklin's up for that. I know Raz is definitely up for that, dog. Budgie is like, beep, 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 beep. All up for that, dog. Kieran is killing for that, dog. Like, it is madness, and it is West Ham, and it is coming home. That's what Carlton Cole said the other day, like, on the preview, like, before the match on BT Sport 1. Like, he was saying that, like, should I say it's coming home? Like, if they win this match, and we won this match, so Coley, is it coming home? Hells yes. Hells yes, it's coming home, dog. It's like a parcel, like a package that, like Frank was saying yesterday, like UPS. You have a UPS thing you have to do today, yeah? It's like you got that UPS parcel thing already ready for that shipping, but it ain't shipped yet. But it's like, yo, it is in what they call that, in transition, or in transition, or what do you call that when it's like in transit, like the package is coming to you. That's like the Europa League trophy, dog. That is on its way coming to us, dog. Like if you were to like go on Just Eats and like order some food and see where the magnum's going, like right to the street you live on, to your doorstep. That's like the Europa League trophy, dog. We already like ordered it. It's just like on its way. It's in transit, dog. It's in transit. It's not pending. It is in transit, dog. It's already coming to us. We just gotta play our socks off. 3 matches away from winning the Europa League trophy. How dope does that sound? Hey. Trust me, dog. How do you mean? I am as hyped as a kite in the sky. I'm West Ham United. I'm West Ham United. I'm West Ham United. Till I die. Till I die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trust me. Yo, so I just wanted to come on, talk a bit of jogging, Harden, Hawkin, Steve Hawkin, Larkin, Lockin, Stardom. Starter caps used to be the best shit because you could do this, and it's like they didn't have this in it. See, I got a 2 cup of my thing right now, but they didn't have that snapback. You get what I'm saying? It's like full back hats time. Big up fullback still. My brethren, fullback, man. Big up fullback. Like, how do you mean? Legend, G, straight up. All right, yo. Don't look like Black Ryan's coming on. So I'm just gonna end it to end it, unless homeboy wants to like make a late guest appearance. Oh, I didn't send him the link. What am I doing? I'm talking about him coming on. I didn't even send him the link. Yo, my bad. My bad. So, yo, I'll play this for you and I'll send the man the link down. That's, yo, I'm an idiot, dog. Straight up. What?
Random. Noun. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack of rule or method, chance. Random. Adjective. Having unpredictable outcomes and, in the ideal case, all outcomes equally probable, resulting from such selection, lacking statistical correlation. The flip of a fair coin is purely random. The newspaper conducted a random sample of 500 American teenagers. The results of the field survey look random by several different measures. Random. Adjective. Characterized by or often saying random things, habitually using non sequiturs. A roving motion, course without definite direction, lack of rule or method, chance. Random. Adjective. Having unpredictable outcomes and, in the ideal case, all outcomes equally probable, resulting from such selection, lacking statistical correlation. The flip of a fair coin is purely random. The newspaper conducted a random sample of 500 American teenagers. The results of the field survey look random by several different measures. Random. Adjective. Characterized by or often saying random things, habitually using non sequiturs. You're so random. Reference.
References are like best friends in this. When you get etc. and shit, but it's all like nemesis, emesis, 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 blemishes, blemishes, and bits. You know what I'm saying? About to go on the elevator. So, yo, I didn't even realize. I didn't even send a link to my boy. I'm talking about my boy coming through with our two things. I didn't even send a link to the man. Like, what's that all about? Like, Peach is tripping. Peach is tripping. Guys is chilling. Guys is chilling. Trust me. Guys is saying hello to everybody like usual. What a man. Trust me. I'm good. Thailand Paul's in the building, dog. Thailand Paul's in the building. If you ain't familiar with it, get familiar with it, dog. Thailand Paul. It's like travel food or food travel or some shit. Just go on YouTube, search Thailand Paul. He does a wicked YouTube show, man. And he like has like bits and bobs from like Thailand. Like he went to some places like better than McDonald's place the other week, man. And then the other month, man, he went to like this little town, like center type thing. And they had like little kiosks of like just different Thailand food. Yo, homeboy put it down with some barbecue pork and thing, dog. I ain't even playing with you. Shit look live up. Real talk. Real talk. Oh, guys is good. I'm glad about that. Peach, what you reckon tomorrow? What I reckon tomorrow? What? Tomorrow? We ain't playing tomorrow. We're playing on Sunday, ain't we? Oh, but it's Saturday already. I get what you're saying. It's Saturday already. What do I reckon? What do I reckon for Sunday against Burnley? 2-0. West Ham. 2-0 West Ham. That's yeah. Something's creeping in me saying 2-1, but I'm saying 2-0. Because I think they're in a mess right now, a hot mess. Like normally when I should say like 4 or 5, 6-0, I should be saying that. But I'm just looking like 2-0 because they're good defensively, dice or no dice. And I thought that was wrong how they got rid of their manager stuff. I thought that was like sideways, man, off-putting. He's been there for 10 years, man. And they just got rid of him like some girl you picked up and just banged and like you just want to get out of her gates because it's like, yo, got what you wanted. Bye-bye. And it's like, yo, they treated him like that, dog. Like, no, Bridget. That like Sean Dice, that's like a bona fide girlfriend, dog. Like he's been there for 10 years. He didn't do the club no wrong. It's the owners that did the club wrong because they didn't give him no money to buy people in the transfer windows and shit. We know all about that. Real things, man. So that's what I reckon. Oh, see, guys, it's going the same as me. See, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Me and him didn't even talk about this. And he's just like, yo, Gaza, email me at westhamrandom@gmail.com with your info, because that your brethren, Daza, and your brethren, Paul, I think they're a part of like the group we got, More Than Family, on WhatsApp. Wicked group, man. It's like, yo, nothing but lovely people, man. That's why it's More Than Family, dog. And all of y'all are More Than Family, dog. See, Daza is in the building. Gaza, you got to get up in the building, dog. Tyler and Paul, get up. Like, I know you're, because I talked to Daza. It wasn't Paul. It was Daza. And that's Paul's friend. And Gaza's Paul's friend. But like, yo, Gaza, get on WhatsApp. Like, message me, man, on my email, westhamrandom@gmail.com. I'll send you my digits, man. I'll send you my math. You know what I mean? I'll send you my math, dog. And it's like, or my maths. I'll send you my maths, dog, straight up. And it's like, yo, you can link me. I'll link you. You know what I mean? You don't know. And same with, I think Daz is on. Daz is definitely on. Daz is definitely on the WhatsApp. Gaza isn't. And Thailand Paul, I don't think he is. I thought he was, but I don't think he is. So y'all need to get upon that shit, man, just so like we can communicate, man. Because like y'all the family, man. Straight up, man. Pete, you normally 5-0. Okay, so you know what? 6-0. No, but I see it 2-0. It's weird. I see it 2-0. I don't know why. If I see a 6-0, that would make me happier than like a bunny on Easter, like. Make me happier than like Jesus on a Easter Sunday, like. You get what I'm saying? But I don't know if we can run that. Like, I think it's gonna be a 2-0. Real talk, man. Cheats, we love you. We love you guys, huh? Honestly, like, yo, let me show you about Gaza just for a second. For anybody that's watching this now and anybody that's watching this on the replay, Gaza is a special individual, you know. Because like whenever he comes upon the chat, like a live chat on any West Ham feed, and he's on all of them, and it's like homeboy always comes up with like, yo, nothing about him. It's like, yo, how are you? You could be brand new. He don't know you from Adam, dog. But homeboy comes up in the chat like, yo, how are you? I hope you're well. I love that. I love that. That's like, that's sincere. Sincere. That's some sincere things, dog. Straight up, man. How you mean? We'll do soon. Okay, wicked. That's a Peach. He's laughing at my ass. Yo, laughing with me, not at me, though. I love that. I love that. Hold on. I need to go in. I need to get the juice. Yo, I had a spliff, but I bought my last spliff the other night, dog. Straight up. Black Lion came through, lined me up with 2 things, dog. And it was like live up. And yeah, I don't got no more none of them things. And those things relax me still. Like, I'll just be chilling. Peach, semifinal, my man. We are going to do it, my friend. Yes, we are. Of course we're going to do it. Of course we're going to do it. It's like a no-brainer. Like, nobody in Europe got nothing on us, dog. You know, and that's what that like, yo, me and Duke had a conversation the other day, yeah. And like I was saying to dude, like, yo, Champions League next season. He's like, no, 2, 3, 4 seasons we'll be ready. I'm like, no. Because like we went into this Europa League and people are like having a laugh, taking the piss, saying like, oh, they're not ready for Europa League. They don't have a squad big enough for the Europa League. Okay, we're in the semifinals. What? So what now? So what now? Like, are you having a laugh? A big Toys R Us giraffe die? Nah, Brethren. Yo, I love Duke to bits and pieces. That's my boy. Like, yo, brother from another mother, straight up. Lewisham Tavern. If you don't know about it and get there like yesterday. Real talk. But it's like, yo, man, me and him were talking and I see where he's coming from. Like, you have to be, you know, ready to like get into the Champions League, do 2 things. But I think we're ready. Nobody thought we were ready for Europa. But are we ready? We're only in the semifinals. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hold up. I'm playing this just so that you can keep quiet and go back outside still. Hold up. Uno momentos, por favor. How you mean? That's how we roll. Oh no, that's Franco. Hold up.
Rama, oh Jerry Bowen, Miguel Antonio, Declan Rice and Pablito. 1, 2, 3, that's it. I finished the tune. That's what I've been trying to hit you up to tell you that. Bro, I've been trying to tell you that. But listen, I get you the message one way or another, my brother. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I seen we beat Man City and then pretty Carabao Cup. Listen, we winning shit this year. That's just all what it is. Don't listen to none of their haters. We winning something. This year, my brother. And guess what else? I bet the whole account, so I don't have to have bro running back and forth. Bet the whole thing for us to win Europa. It was sexy odds. Yo, it's a big payout. Bet the whole 15 on the guys. Absolutely, I did that. But this is just a quick little message. Yo, I just wanted to spread my love. I forgot people the last time. I didn't know you was going to play it on the channel, bro. Say you played it on I was cursing all over the place. Yo, my bad. You know how I do. I'm sorry. I was excited. We beat the Spuds. What do you want? Hey, but listen, I think I left out Uncle Lee. I want to shout out, always Kieran. Oh, Uncle Kieran, Australia, my guy. Neil, Australia, my guy. But I think I left out Gaza, Lawrence, Disabled Team. And I forgot to shout out my boo, sending my love to my boo, KDK. Looking gorgeous as always with the lowest lanes. And today's Thursday. So don't forget to tune in, suckers, because she's the queen. The beautiful queen of West Ham. You heard West Ham's first lady, you dig? Anyway, spread my love to her. Who else? Yo, Fat Boy Phoebes. And they told me that Benrahma hit the winning penalty shot, the one at the end. I know he broke his wrist having a wank to that. You heard? I know he did. I know he was probably going Benrahma nuts on all the channels. I guarantee it. Pile. He's an animal with the Benrahma. I love him. Hey, listen, Bex, actors, Washio, Titchy the Don, of course you, Peach, everybody. Spread my love to everybody. Spread my love to Reese. You call him Rise, that's my guy. Yo, Gates Father, Duke, Russie B, everybody. I love everybody, man. We winning. Bet West Ham to win Europa. Don't be scary berries. Drop that money and don't be funny. You heard? Up the hammers. One love. But they have money. They have short arms. I tell you, their arms are this short. Oh, I'm getting.
Yes, okay, Adam Frankel. Thank
Go on then! What pub can you put here? You lawyer! No one knows the rest.
What's up, my brother? Listen, just giving you a shout real quick. This the last one, you know what I'm saying? The best for last. Young Picciarelli, what's going on, brother? Hey, brother, hey. Best for last. Young Picciarelli, what's going on, brother? Hey. Hey. Y'all heard that we won. What's going on, brother? Hey. I know you the voice of positivity. Young Picciarelli, what's going on, brother? Hey. Hey. What's going on, brother? Hey. Hey. Hey, we hit a rough patch. Just what you do sometimes, right? We dropped a couple games. I know you the voice of positivity, so don't let nobody get down, right?
Yo, hold up. I gotta find where this thing came from still. No. Hold up. See, I can't see my phone right now, no.
Frankel at the fairground, Frankel at the fairground.
Okay, yo, can you take the fairground circle off? Because I can't find it on my phone. Because it's like on all green shit. Like Incredible Hulk green shit, dog.
There we go.
Oh, we're back into place? Because I can't see shit. All I can see is like, yo, if you turn your phone like sideways, all I can see is banners, brand, and like the end of what everybody's commenting on. Like I can see with away, about there, as in away, and Upton Park, and that's it.
Yeah. How we doing anyway, man? We good?
I'm good, dog. How are you? You had a good shower?
Yeah, decent shower.
Wicked, all fresh and fresh to see the trains, time with the tank engine and all.
Yeah, got about an hour and a half, whatever, I think. Yeah, about an hour and a half.
I love that. I love that. Yo, so what? You eating breakfast already or no?
Nah, not yet.
Are you a breakfast man? I'm not really a breakfast man, dog. And they call it like break fast. Like it's a break fast meal. You get what I'm saying? Like break fast meal, and then lunch because you're just mossing, and then like dinner because it's like a diner, and you eat your dinner in the diner.
Oh,
but
I
it's
love
like breakfast. It's like break fast. I ain't into no break fast things. Still, you know, even though it's like supposed to be the most important meal of the day, I ain't into that.
I'm good, Gaza. How are you, mate? But yeah, no, I do like breakfast, but I've got nothing in the house, so I'm gonna have to get some shit to go out.
Yo, who are you saying what's up to? Because I can't see them, so talk to me. Oh, Gaz is a legend, dog. I'm bigging up Gaz.
No, I'm not going for a game of tennis. I'm just going for a bit of a different, more G look today, innit?
What's that, dog?
He said, am I going for a game of tennis? But I said, no, I'm going for a bit more of a G look today.
I can't even see you, dog. All I can see is a green screen. That's it. So I don't even know what you look like, dog. You could be wearing some more Mindy things, dog. I don't even know.
Good morning, WHU58. How are we doing?
Oh, WHU58. What a legend. What a legend, dog. Yo, big up West Ham United 58, dog. Always and forever, dog. How you mean?
This is like the blind leading the blind, isn't it?
It is, because I can't see shit. And you're like basically grabbing my hand and like taking me upon this walk, dog, because I can't see shit.
No, you know my pink bandana?
Come again?
You know my pink bandana? Yeah, that's what I've got on at the moment. That's why he was asking if I'm going for a game of tennis.
You know what you need to do,
yes,
though?
Lee, I've got a question.
You know what you need to do, dog? You know what you need to do differently? Like, pink bandana with like a yellow bandana as well, but just like the yellow one underneath. And I like put the pink one on like over top, and then just so you see a little bit of the yellow, like either at the bottom or the top, or like
Yeah,
both
no, I've
sides.
not got a yellow one. I might have to get a yellow one.
Trust me, that's fire, dog. That is fire, dog. That is fire, dog. With a nice, like just like crisp, like white T-shirt, dog. None, just
That's why
plain,
I've
dog.
got the white
Trust me.
T-shirt on. I've got the white T-shirt on.
What? See, I can't even see this thing. I can't even see this. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Yo, me and you got the same plays, dog. Straight up.
Yo, you know, we're intertwined, didn't we, bro?
Mm-hmm. Intermingle and intertwine. How you mean? I love that. I love that.
No,
I love that. I love that. I love that, man. I love that. So,
got a banner going
what
across the bottom of the screen.
What are you saying for Burnley? No Sam Dice, or that's his name, isn't it? Sam Dice? Yeah. What are you saying? No Sam Dice. Like, yo, what are you saying, Doc?
Seeing as Sean Dyche had been sacked.
Oh, it's Sam Dice. I said Sam Dice. My bad.
Yeah. Pete, you're wearing yellow underpants, apparently, Gaz says.
Oh, no, my underpants is black, dog. Black. Joe Boxer, black, dog. How you mean? Yo, run it.
Yeah, Burnley have sacked Sean Dyche. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? The thing is, I think
it's a good thing for us.
Yeah, this is what I mean for us. Is it a good thing or a bad thing for us? Because when a team sacks a manager, they'll either pick up the form and start winning again when they get a new manager in. They'll have it, and then or they'll do what Everton did and just fuck it up even worse. So I'm hoping they do what Everton did and fuck it up. But we don't know who's going to be in charge. I haven't seen anything about who's taken over, who's
I did.
manager.
It's caretaker things, dog. It's like assistant coach things. It's like under what the person that was coaching the youth or whatever. Like it's one of them things. Caretaker person that's coaching the youth, like them things. Yeah. They don't have anybody official up in the spot.
Exactly. Wrong time of year to get rid of any manager. Yeah, it is. Like
100%.
Get rid of a manager with 8 games to go.
Yeah.
You just don't.
No, you don't. No, you're 100% right. That's and he was there for 10 years, dog. Like that's just like
exactly. You don't. It's a stupid decision. I don't understand it.
You remember Big Brother and like how they used to backdoor some contestants? It's like that. They just basically backdoored like Sean Dyche, and that's like weak. You can't backdoor Sean Dyche, dog. Like. You can't do that. Like, he's too good.
He got Burnley into Europe, and they sacked him. It's fucking insane.
It's fucking mental, dog. It's fucking mental, man. Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense whatsoever.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't get it. I don't get it. That's like backdooring somebody like Klopp. Like, how are you gonna backdoor Klopp? You can't. How are you gonna backdoor Guardiola? You can't.
It's like backdoor GSP fucking going and sacking Moyes tomorrow. Like
you get what I'm saying.
Insane.
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've seen apparently they're looking at bringing Fat Sam in. Sam Allardyce apparently they're looking to bring in.
Oh, I hope they do. I hope they do. You know what?
Because he old. Like he retired years ago, and he just keeps coming back.
No, but he would. It smells like fish stock. But he would suit their game down to a T. Just defend, long ball. That's it. That's how they got Chris Wood. But he treats Chris Wood like a fit Andy Carroll. Though.
Chris Wood don't play for Burnley anymore, does he?
Oh fuck me! I did. Yeah, that's right. He got. Where does he play now? Leicester or somewhere? Where does he play now? Newcastle. That's it. Newcastle. What do you think about that? Do you think they're gonna have like the summer of all summers and like buy like Real Madrid? Like, what do you think?
I don't know. It might take some time for them to get off their feet. Because you never know. Like, yeah, they've got the money, but they've not got the club prestige anymore.
Bridging, the only thing they got is like a new painted bridge. That's it. That's it. Tyneside Bridge is like the most attractive thing in Newcastle right now, besides the girls on Geordie Shore. Now,
Yeah, I
straight up.
was about to say, yeah, some of the girls there are quite good.
My
accent on
cousin.
a girl. The Geordie accent on a girl is my favourite accent on a girl. Honestly,
Yo,
I love
and
a Geordie
because
accent on a girl.
she wants to bone from the minute she starts talking to you, dog. It's like I saw you, my cousin Lawrence. He took me up to my cousin Lawrence and Bradley. They took me up to Newcastle, dog. And let me just say this: the girls were very friendly there, and they loved the Canadian accent, dog. And they were very friendly. If you get what I'm
Them
saying.
Northern girls, like they love my accent. They love my accent.
100. Yo, me and you go up to Brethren. Me and you go up to Newcastle. You got the Canadian one side and the East Ham side the other side. They'll be like creaming in their pants before we even touch them, dog.
We'll just be like, hello, and then yeah.
Real talk.
WHU said if Burnley go down, we might not see them for 2 decades or more. Yeah, if they go down, they won't be coming back up. They won't be coming back up.
I agree with that. Yeah, it'll be like a Portsmouth thing, man. Like, and I love Pompey. Like, I love Pompey. I think they have the best supporters in the world. Like, in good odds, man.
Give me 2 seconds,
Yeah. I'm just going on. I love Pompey, dog. Like, play up, Pompey, play up. I love Pompey, and my uncle, who's not very well right now. He's in palliative. Yeah. My uncle right now, he's in palliative care right now, dog. And it's like he's Portsmouth. No, I know it's not good, but he's a fighter, dog. I wouldn't be surprised if he like fights his whole shit out of it in real talk.
Put his fingers crossed, my brother.
Oh, 100% fingers crossed. But it's like he's Pompey through and through. Like, play up, Pompey, play up. Like, he used to shag girls, like, in what's the place called? Portman Ground? What's it called?
Nah, Portaloo Road is Ipswich.
Portman Road.
Fratton Park.
Fratton Park, that's it. He used to shag, like, he told me about knee tremblers, and I was like, what's a knee trembler? He's like, that's when you get the girl on the wall and you just like, you know? And I was like, all right, yo, done. I was like, all right. And it's like, yo, no, he's not in a good state right now, but he's going to come out of a state and be in a good state. And he's sportsman till he dies. And you know what? I respect their fan base. Even the drummer, who's like a teacher or librarian or lawyer or whoever he is, the drummer on the thing there, like, yo, they're wicked supporters, man. I love them for bits and pieces, man.
Manchester accent as well is great.
Yo, see, yo, you want to hear something? You want to hear something messed up? My cousin Bradley got engaged and married to a girl from Manchester who supports West Ham. So she has the Manchester accent, and she's wearing the claret and blue, dog.
I love that.
Yeah, but it's a shame for him because he wears the red, didn't he? He wears the red from Arsenal, not from North, from Arsenal, dog.
Oh no.
Frederick, my family's messed up. Like, my family's messed up. On my mom's side, my cousin Mark supports Millwall. Like, that side, fighting words right there. And then on my father's side, my cousin Bradley, he supports Arsenal. Lawrence, he supports West Ham. Spencer, he supports West Ham. Sorrell, she supports West Ham. It's all West Ham. And then you got these oddballs, dog.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Absolutely.
Like, why you want to support Arsenal when your family's from, like, East Ham? Why? Why? I don't get it, dog. I do not get it.
Exactly, like...
Why you want to support Millwall when your family's from, like, all East London things, dog? Like, East Ham things.
I think my brother supports Liverpool. I don't know, because...
Who's that? Who's that?
My brother.
Oh, what up?
Yeah, I think he supports Liverpool, because when we were, like, younger, he used to support Liverpool, but he don't like football, so I don't know if he still supports Liverpool.
He doesn't count. If he don't like football, he doesn't count. He could support, like, the Toronto Blue Jays. You know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't matter.
But
for people that watch football, support football, dog, there's only one team. And that team and that squad is West Ham United. Like, yo, we're on the come up, dog. We're on the come up. Who's that? Who's in the chat now?
Budgie.
Oh, Oh, Budgie, yo, send him the link, dog. Send him the plug link.
Yeah, hang on. Give me a second, Budge. I'll ping it to you on WhatsApp.
Budgie, Green Street Elite. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. That is my brother from another mother. I ain't even joking with you. Yo, me and him are like what? Like white on rice, dog. Straight up, like flies on shit, dog. Yo, homeboy, that's my homeboy, dog. Green Street Elite, subscribe, man. How you doing?
Guys, get some really good content on there.
Oh, wicked, the best, 100%. 100%. I agree with that, dog. 100%. Homeboy puts it down, man, and it's all from here. It's all from his heart. That's what I love about it.
Oh, exactly. You hear so many stories and stuff. It's great.
But that's what I love, especially when him and Kieran get onto things, dog. They'll be talking like the gals on Loose Women, dog. They'll be talking like Loose Women about West Ham things, dog. I love it.
Yeah, they are, isn't it?
Word up. No, Pierce Moore. No, Pierce. What's his name? Pierce Morgan? No, Pierce Morgan. Like, he's on, Budgie's on some Loose Women shit, dog. Just like he lets it all out about West Ham and he loves him some bit.
Yeah, it's great, man. Great. Yeah, but where were we? What were we saying?
Oh, okay. So what we were saying, I forget what we were saying. To tell you the truth, that's why I was random.
I know we went on to Geordie accent, girls with Geordie accent.
There you go. Done. You brought it back.
We'll go back from there. We'll go back to Geordie women again.
Go on.
Just such a hot accent, isn't it? It's just such a hot accent.
So yeah, the Manchester thing, because then I went into family things about who they support. You're talking about the Geordie accent and the Manchester, the Manc accent, though.
Oh, hold up. I've got to turn this TV off.
The man them's in the building. It's Budgie. The man them's in the building.
Morning.
Good morning.
It's Budgie. How you doing, my good friend?
I'm all right, my friend. How are you?
I'm trying not to be too hyped. I'm trying to like settle it down, but I'm still buzzing off Thursday.
Oh God, ain't we all? Fucking hell! I went to the pub last night and I ended up getting smashed again.
I love it.
Did you get taken home or?
No, I think I made my own way home last night.
That's a surprise, isn't it?
I definitely made. Yes, it's an improvement, isn't it?
It's an improvement and it's a surprise because I've seen this man tweet like he's on like I'm on my fourth pint, and I know that was only halfway into it.
Peach, you've been watching Bradley and Barney.
Oh, that's who is that? That's Gaza, isn't it? That's Gaza asking that. Yeah. No, I haven't. I've been watching The Chase with Bradley on it, but no, I ain't. I gotta catch up. Yo, the dopest new thing though, Big Brother Canada, dog. If you can get that search for it, it is live. Big Brother Canada, season 10, dope.
Nice one, man.
I don't do all this. Yeah, I don't do all this reality TV stuff.
No, you know what? Frankel said the same thing. He's like, Frankel was like, Peach. He's like, because I told him about it, Budgie, and he was like, I love Big Brother, but he's like, I can't invest my time into it because I get invested in the people on it, and I gotta watch it and get addicted to it, and I gotta watch like every episode. He's like, I can't fucking do it. Like I got no time. Right?
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
It's really good though. It's really good.
Yeah.
Like Big Brother Canada from is amazing. Me and Franco both watched that from FoLLoW. It's amazing.
Something me and Franco watched. Ted Lasso.
Oh, Ted Lasso was the lick.
I can't wait for this.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ted Lasso is brilliant. Brilliant.
I don't watch TV very much.
Some American guy and some American American football coach, the actual American football guy, comes over and starts coaching a Premier League club. It's brilliant.
Oh, and Budgie, he's from, I don't know if you ever heard of the show, but it's Saturday Night Live. He's like, his name is like something Sadakis, Nick Sadakis or something like that. And he's like, well proven, like comedian.
Yeah, Frankel did have a good old drink the other night. He was wasted
not many,
yesterday.
not many, man.
He was like to me, he was like, put your fucking camera on. I want to see you. And I'm like, because I sat there with my camera off because I was like, I didn't have a shirt on and stuff. And I was like, oh, all right then. So I got
he was going
jump
after
on
you.
or something. He's like, that's better.
What's with the banner going across the bottom then?
Oh, I put it on there yesterday to wind him up.
What does it say? What does it say? I can't see it.
Frank was a mug.
Oh, Franco's a legend still. We all love Franco. Franco, we love you. Oh, we love Franco. We do.
Question for you, Mr.
We love you. Oh, Franco, we love you. We love Franco.
Yeah, mate.
So Budgie,
Yeah.
what's going on? What's going on at Burnley, dog? Like, is it going to be 0-0, 2-0, 1-0?
Can't even see the comments.
No, I think it's a 3-0 win for us.
Oh, I love that. I love you going one over me, dog. I was saying 2-0. Wicked. I love that.
We're getting used to having these high-scoring games now, so
yeah.
I think we're going to completely destroy Burnley tomorrow. Completely.
Yeah. Give him a Dickens.
I think that the only thing is, they've just sacked Sean Dyche, and some clubs, I said it before, some clubs they turn their form straight around when they got another person in charge. That's the thing. It's a fresh set of eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know, but this ain't no manager. This is like just caretaker, like under 18 manager or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I've been told it's Ben Mee that's going to be taking them out.
Yeah, I saw comments
from Bournemouth.
No, Ben Mee, he played for Burnley.
I thought he played for Bournemouth. My bad.
No. Apparently, that's what I've been told.
I saw it earlier. I saw someone say it. I was like, surely not.
Yeah. I think it was
that might be like Port taking over in Swansea still. That might be good.
Gazza says, "Do we
Crown and Noble a game?"
Yeah, tomorrow? I think we should. Not necessarily Kroll, but I definitely think Noble should get a game.
Yeah,
we need to rest some of our top players. We've got to.
Yeah,
we've got to. We need to. You know,
but
I mean, he probably won't.
Chester's get a game.
Yeah, he's been good, but is he mature enough though? That's the point. I mean, he's got to have the right temperament and that. And I'm not saying he hasn't. I'm just saying that David Moyes will make that decision. I mean, he's a good lad. He played some good football this year.
Yeah, he's come on a few times and stuff as well.
Yeah, and on the bench, on the bench on Thursday, Rise, it was Chester's, Perkins, and Elise. Like, I love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But will we see it? That's the question.
That's it. That's the $1 million question. Right.
Yeah, straight up. I'm just retweeting this thing on Twitter.
Yo, Budgie, how was your day today, man?
Sorry, mate, I didn't have my earphones in. What?
No, it's all good. How was your day today? Was it good?
It's only just starting, isn't it? I mean, 8:15 in the morning. Got me first.
No, sorry. How was your day yesterday? How was your day yesterday?
Yesterday it was all right. I spent most of the day indoors, just catching up on loads of YouTube stuff. Yeah. All to do with the game. Everything. I've watched probably just about everybody's reports and breakdowns and everything. I spent most of the day doing that. Went over to the pub for a game of darts with my mate and ended up getting pissed again. So
it doesn't make you a bad person. It don't make you a bad person, man.
Nah. It was Good Friday, and it was a very good Friday.
I love it. Yeah,
that means we can get cheap Easter eggs next week.
I know. Yes. See, you gotta wait till it's over. You have to wait till it's over, then you go in and berate the store and get all
That's
the
what I mean.
mini eggs
It's Easter tomorrow, isn't it? It's Easter tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll tell you
Easter.
what. I'll tell you
Hate
what I
Easter.
hope happens. I'll tell you what I hope happens. I hope we go
Go.
like 2-0 down or 3-0 down against Burnley, right? And come back and win like 4-3 in the last couple of minutes. That's what I hope happens. Because then I can tweet.
Oh.
Then I can tweet. West Ham 4, Burnley 3, the greatest Easter comeback since Jesus.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. That was like if you watch clips, meaning like Adders 32, meaning Becca, and meaning Charlie Walsh. If you watch those three today, I'll show you, dog. The end of the Clips video, it's like, Jesus, have a beautiful day. And then it went to a black screen, and then Clips was like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah, I've just realised that.
I texted Clips right after that, and I was like, that was flipping classic. I was like, we need to do one on Sunday when we beat Burnley. Like, Jesus, wakey.
Did you get your hot cross buns, Peach?
Was good?
Did you get your hot cross buns?
No. I'm dredging. Come on. I'm getting them fresh on the day, dog. I am waking, like, well, I'm not probably going to sleep now. So, like, I already had my kick. So it's like, yo. I'm getting them hot cross buns, dog, straight up. What about you, buds? You got the hot cross buns in the gap?
No.
I'm gonna get
I ain't even got any Easter eggs or nothing. I don't do Easter. It's just another commercial bullshit day, isn't it?
I know, but just for like a nice chocolate to like, divulge on, and then like you got that, and then some nice hot cross buns. Hot cross buns are lovely. It's like raisin bread with a bit of something else.
Marks and Spencers do like Marmite hot cross buns, and
what?
Let me tell you now, they are amazing.
Brethren, I tried Walker's Crisps, Marmite Walker's Crisps the other day, and they were delicious, man.
Yeah, and they do Marmite rice cakes. I just love anything Marmite, to be fair.
Yeah, me too, dog. Me too. I'm with you on. Have you ever tried Vegemite? Have you? I probably asked you this before.
I have.
I have. Oh, how does it taste compared to Marmite, Dudgy?
It's much better. It's got a much nicer flavour to it.
Really?
Ooh, I might have to try it.
Yeah.
Might have to try it.
It's lovely. Honestly, if you ask Kieran, I bet I don't know even if he eats it or not, but I bet you any money you like, 99% of Australians or people that live in Australia would say that Vegemite is better than Marmite because it's got a much nicer flavour. It's not as kind of harsh on the palate.
Right, we've got another question from Gaza. Who's going to be in the FA Cup final?
Oh, that's easy. That's going to be Palace and Liverpool.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, I think it'll be Chelsea and Liverpool. Well, I hope Palace doesn't get in there.
So hold on, Liverpool played Man City, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea,
and then
Chelsea Palace. Yeah,
Chelsea Palace. Yeah.
So, Bocci, so you think Vieira is going to get one over?
Play for Palace.
I think Vieira's doing an absolutely stellar job.
I agree with you. I agree.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've never liked him as a person because I always felt that he was like an arrogant bastard, and arrogance is okay to a point, but arrogance can only be. You can only really be arrogant when you're doing something really special, in my opinion. And he was a special player, don't get me wrong, but as a manager he's become a little bit more of a humble man, and he's become more palatable. He's a much nicer guy now, and he comes across as a decent fella now. But what he's doing at Palace is incredible.
Yeah,
what he's doing at Palace
agree with
is incredible.
But we got to remember, guys.
I think we played Crystal Palace at the right time, to tell you the truth, because it was right when he took over, and now he's got them all like saying all sorts. So I agree with you.
Go on, what was you saying, Reece?
I was going to say, you've got to remember, Conor Gallagher can't play for Palace.
No, he can't. He's on loan from Chelsea.
So, exactly.
Yeah, he can't play.
That's what, and plus, I'm hoping I'd love to see Crystal Palace beat one of the big teams in the final. Yeah,
Me
I'd love
too.
that.
Yeah.
But not this season, because if it could potentially make us miss out on European football.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So,
I know what you're saying.
No, but we don't even have to look at the league.
It's going to
Go over
be
to Green Street Elite's channel.
Palace. What's that?
Gaz
When are we
going
going to see Burton Ernie
again?
Oh, mate, he's always on my channel, isn't he?
Yeah, if you go over to Green Street Elite, he's always on there.
Yeah,
I know, but we haven't seen no West Ham Unfocused on West Ham Random. I thought we had a deal, dog.
Well, I haven't even been doing them on my channel that often. I haven't done a regular or anything, you know. I've
You've
had
been
quite a
good
few.
editing. You're getting on this editing game like Steven Spielberg.
Yeah,
I know.
That's the one.
Much
That's
respect.
the one. At this moment in time, well, not right this moment, but I'm still trying to find like clips that I could use. You know,
you were
yeah. At the moment, I just like, I begrudge paying for YouTube and stuff like that. I don't, you know, I don't do that. I mean, I do, but I don't. If you know what I mean. And like most of the clips that I want are on YouTube, and I can't fucking use them. So,
I know it's bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah, it does wind me up. But hey, you know.
What about talking out loud? What about like Google Video?
I don't even know about it.
Well, try that.
Okay.
Because I know that like Google got a video thing. Maybe you could use like Google Video things that are on YouTube, but because they're on Google Video, you might be able to like skip through a loophole.
I was going to say, because we were streaming this shit, shall I say, on my Facebook, like, before.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we can't do it at the moment because I'm in Facebook jail again. But yeah. I said I'm not going to repeat what I said. I'll text it to you later. But
all right, okay. Okay.
But it's not that bad. It's just someone didn't like. I used to see you NT word, but I don't know if that's why I got banned or the fact
pieces of what? Pieces of that.
So I want to. Well, oh god, sorry. Basically, someone was doing something stupid on a train, hanging their head out the window. So I said, I wish their head got taken off by a signal gantry, the grubby little CUNT. And I got banned.
And they ban you for that? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's a fair opinion.
But that's out of that. But yeah, because when I was streaming it on Facebook copyrighted me twice from streaming on here. Once was because Peach put I think it was a goal on one of his videos or something, Premier League something come up, and then once it was one of them streams, you know, where me and Charlie go on for hours about random crap, and we ended up on some Florida man thing, and like we.
Oh, that was the best when he did the cartwheels. He did the cartwheels.
The cartwheel Florida man. Yeah. He showed that on the stream, and yeah, Facebook grabbed me on that as well. I was well unimpressed.
But that was the best because like he was getting arrested and then he got away and then he did a cartwheel and kind of went like, whee! And then he got arrested again.
We're in the final. Hasn't sunk in yet. I don't know. It doesn't feel real. It still doesn't feel real.
I know.
Like, I keep thinking back to like the 2015-16 season, like when we were getting beat by a bunch of farmers.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Avers. And I keep thinking back then we got beat by farmers 2 seasons in a row, and it's now we're in the semi-finals. We're 3 matches away from the Champions League, and it's
some more things.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, we've got a tough couple of games though.
Oh,
Frankfurt ain't going to be no pushovers, boy.
No, I feel more them budgie than Barcelona, to tell you the truth.
Me too. Yeah. And you know, like, well, the fact that we've got them in the semi-final shows that, you know,
and they beat
that thought was the right thought. You know, they've done Barcelona.
Yeah.
You know, all right, okay, Barca ain't the team they were, but you know, they're still a force to be reckoned with. Clearly.
Yo, but Budgie, do you have like a laptop or a computer near you? Because I'm sure like Frankfurt are undefeated like in the European competition, and Bryce couldn't check it out because he doesn't have any of those devices near to him.
I've got my phone sitting on the laptop. But I'll have to. If you give me
because like boys, I honestly think Frankfurt are undefeated in this competition. So are Lyon.
Oh, they are. They're
so
undefeated.
That doesn't scare me, but it's just like they've done well.
No, I saw Russ's show yesterday.
Yes.
Was it Russ or Anton? And no, it was Anton and who was Anton? No, bloody hell, Luke.
I saw the show too. Who was it? It was Anton and
Luke.
Yes.
LaNd.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
brilliant man.
Yeah,
I love that man.
Yeah, they were talking yesterday, and they were saying that of the 4 teams that are left in it, like we are. Hang on, what was the? We were the highest scoring team in the competition. Frankfurt are undefeated.
There you go.
Leipzig are, I think, second favourites or something like that. That was what they had thing. And
Rangers are Scottish.
Rangers, mate. They've done so well this year.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can honestly see it being a Rangers West Ham final.
I would love
that would be the best.
I can see it. I can see it now. It's like
me too.
Bright
Me
lights.
too.
Mate, it's going to be, and an all British final. Come on.
Yeah,
I love it.
Something.
I love it.
Exactly. Like
it.
But then the thing is, they can't underestimate us as well because we're there in the final. We're knocked out the favourites as well.
Oh no, we'll murder Rangers. If we get Rangers, we will murder them. Don't get it twisted. Like that'll be like what Budgie was saying about like Burnley, like 6-0 thing. That'll be us against Rangers. Like, and I'm not undermining Rangers at all. They've done brilliant, and I respect the football they play. I respect the queen that they praised their like everything to. I love that. But it's like, yo, I'm showing you, man. Like, yo, we'll murder Rangers. I think Frankfurt is going to be the final.
I think Rangers would be the easiest team to beat, though.
That's what I'm saying. But I think Frankfurt's going to be like
don't believe that
for us getting a result.
Do not believe that for 1 second, lads.
What's that, mate?
That Rangers will be an easy game. It won't.
Oh no, it will.
I'm not saying it'll be an easy game. I'm just saying it'll be the easiest out of who's remaining.
It will.
Probably,
Rangers will be a walk in the park, guys. Rangers will be a walk in the park. Mark my words.
Let me just throw this out there. They're not top of the Scottish League. Celtic are top of the Scottish League. Celtic beat them in the Old Firm derby last weekend. Was it last weekend?
I seen that. Yeah, 12:30.
Who did we beat 6-0 in pre-season?
You get me? Celtic.
Exactly.
Yeah. But have a look at the starting 11 in that game, and then have a look at the starting 11.
Yeah, no. I'm just.
Yeah, but hold on. But you look at the starting 11 for Celtic in that match. You look at the starting 11 from Celtic in that match.
Yeah, and then look at our
that's what I'm saying.
That starting 11 to what they're playing now. Kind of similar. Only 1-2 players are missing.
I was just saying I was being cheeky. But
I think
optimistic. You know, I'm optimistic.
I think Rangers will be the easier game for us, but it ain't going to be no walk in the park.
No,
you know what I mean? None of the games are now. I mean, we're going to be playing, cup finals every game now. Well, we're going to have to treat every game like a cup final. You know, if we want to qualify for Europe without winning this competition, by our league position, then we've got to play every game like it's a cup final.
Definitely. And then we've got to pray that Palace don't win the FA Cup final.
I don't think they will. I don't think that. I think they're good enough and strong enough to take Chelsea out. But once they face Liverpool, mate, I think they're in trouble. Yeah. I think Liverpool have got the title this year, the FA Cup. I can't see Man City beating them. I really can't.
No, I heard that. I heard that as well, Gaza.
What's that, mate? I can't even see. What's it? Oh, Rage of Fate. I would take 150,000 fans there. What?
I know.
150,000?
It's crazy. But yeah, like I'm not saying it's gonna. I'm not saying it's gonna be a piece of piss. We're gonna go over and batter them 8-0. That's not what I'm saying at all. And like, obviously, it's a bit of when I was saying about we beat Celtic 6-0 in pre-season, blah blah blah. That's me just you know what I mean. I'm not fully serious because it's pre-season, obviously.
Hyping it.
Like Rangers will probably be the easiest out of the three. Leipzig would probably be the hardest, I'd say. But we just can't even underestimate anyone. It's the Europa League semi-final or final we're talking about here. Like, it's not going to be easy at all.
No, never.
Yeah, I could see them doing it. Others, like the Scots love their football, especially around Glasgow.
Yeah. Listen, the Scots fans, are they prepared to travel as well? You know, they're not just
definitely.
home supporters at all. I mean, look at like in previous years when Rangers or Celtic or whatever have been in Champions League and that, they take hundreds and hundreds of fans to their games,
definitely.
hundreds of them. So 150,000 though.
I don't think it'll be that much, but there'll be a hell of a lot of people there.
Yeah, I mean, even if they did take 150,000, there's no way anywhere near all of them are going to get in the ground, is it? You know what I mean? What's Sevilla's stadium take? 56,000, is it?
I'm not sure. When my laptop decides it wants to work, I'll Google it.
Hang on, I'll have a look now. Hang on. Sevilla.
I think I'm getting an allergic reaction to something, but I don't know what, because my skin's going all funny. I don't know.
Right, Sevilla. Here we go. Venue, Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. Right, here we go. It's right. Hold on, I'm trying to find the. There we go. Capacity of 42,714 seats.
Is that?
So it's only 42,000.
Is that it?
Almost 43. Yeah. 43,000.
Yeah, we have Chelsea and Arsenal in between.
Yeah.
Between Frankfurt as well. It's not going to be easy at all. It's going to be a stressful end to the season. I can tell you that now.
Yeah.
I love the end of the season. Always love the end of the season. Fuck, it's going to be a stressful couple of weeks.
Yeah. But then, see, the thing is, what I love about the end of the season is that all of that stress and that is all highlighted by the fact that the transfer window's coming up as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And so we've got like the end of the season plus the beginning of the new season to look forward to. I love that part of the year. I love it.
Yeah, I love
especially when we start making moves in the transfer market.
Yeah, and
we seem to not do that
weather as well usually.
Yeah. Got the sun shining today. It's lovely.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Where's he gone anyway?
Probably crashed out. He'll probably be back in a minute because you know what it is like. He'll crash out and be back in 5 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like it's going to be full sun today, which will be nice.
Yeah, that will be nice.
It'll be nice for my photography today.
Oh, you going out with the camera, are you?
Yeah, going out for some trains.
Cool. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing today. I think I'm just going to probably curl up on my sofa. I've got to go out and pick up some bits somewhere in it. Oh, yeah. I'm still hungover. His sound went completely there then. Oh, well, so again, I've been left on my own again. All right, so what should we talk about? Oh, he's back.
There we go, I'm back.
Yeah, there you go. And you sound better as well.
Well, no, it's where I've not got my headphones in at the moment because they're out of battery and stuff, and my phone's on charge because I'm going out. I was just doing it without having anything on at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ref the other night was really good.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get him for the final, if I'm honest. You know, I'm fucking 100% certain we're going to be in the final. But even if we're not, he would be the right referee for it.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, another good positive thing that we've got Frankfurt instead of Barcelona, we can't have that ref from the first leg.
No.
Because he's German. So that's not a positive thing.
Yeah, that's true. And, you know, I don't think that referee's going to last very long. I think he's going to be ousted. You know, there's been a lot of talk about him over the last few days. And, you know, that can't go unnoticed, can it? The fact that, you know, we've all had... I was saying that that referee that we had for the first leg of the Lyon game.
Yeah, the match fixer.
Yeah. There's been a lot of talk about him.
What's it? Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about him, and you know, I think it can't go unnoticed that, you know, we all know about his history. That can't go unnoticed, can it? You know what I mean? And they've got to do something about this man, because clearly he's not fit to be refereeing if he's been done for fixing matches and stuff. He shouldn't have a whistle anywhere near him, the man.
100, dog.
Exactly.
So
I believe that it's like you got players that can't play because they got like so many reds. They're just corrupt in the system. Like it's like slap bladder all over again. And that referee was absolutely like, he made me sick, like literally sick. Like and then finding out. Besides him, and I'm not a man on ethnicities or like religions or like anything like heritage or whatever, or like your background, but yo, they were all Germans up in that thing, dog. And it's like, you know, English really don't like too much sauerkraut, dog. And it's like, why? Like, it just seemed oddly doddy to me, dog. Like, mix it up. Like, mix it. Like, Mike Dean looked like a gentleman over that cat that, like, ref the match against us and Leon in the first leg, man. It was honestly like winky, winky, wink. Like, wink, wink, nod, nod. Like, oh. But you know what? That's why I love this. That's why I love this. That's why, hold on. Let me just show you guys this. That's why I love this. Because this put him in his place. Karma is a real thing. And this put him in his place.
Yeah.
He's not winking
Get
there.
back in his pocket.
You get what I'm saying? He's not winking there, dog. You get what I mean? And it's like...
Did you see what Declan tweeted?
I love Declan Rice. Like, honestly,
I love you too, Peach.
Like, yo, he don't want to go nowhere. He's staying with us till, like, I'm
done.
West Ham women semi-final of the FA Cup today.
West Ham women's wicked. I love that. Under 18, West Ham, I love that.
Oh.
Under 23, I love that.
Nice. Thanks, guys.
Me, Budgie, and you are going to get on, like, two things about, like, next season, yeah? Next season, yeah? Me, you, Budgie, and Kieran, dog. We're going to get on some, like, under 18s, under 23s. Because, like, the under 18s, they got beat by, who was it, Tottenham Hotspur, like, last week or the week before. And that was their first defeat since September. Like, we got the academy back in effect.
That's true. I mean, the thing is, you know, our under 23s, they're currently, I think, second in the PL2. I think it's second or third. Hang on, let me see. PL2. PL2.
You don't see what I did, Raz, yeah? See that?
What?
Have a look, dog.
Yeah, second.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Only 6
second.
points behind with a game in hand.
Yeah, there you go. See,
Trust me, Claret and Blue thing still don't know.
You know, I'm not sure who it is, but it's some bloke to do with Leon, and it went out on the Leon Twitter. They said like the Europa League said something, and they said the Leon account said something. Are you really asking if there's a chance we don't go through and stuff? And Declan retweeted going, "This aged well."
I know, and it's funny because on YouTube and that there's a heading for the video. It says Declan Rice and who was it that was with him? Pablo, wasn't it? Was it Pablo Fornals?
Might have been.
I can't remember who it is now. But anyway, it said that he roasts Leon Twitter account.
Yeah.
And I'll put it on, and I was watching it, and I was thinking, yeah, go on, Deck.
Starts at 12:10, bud.
What's that? The football?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not winking anymore. Nice one, Lee. Love that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. Thanks for that, Gazza. I
Give
shall
me 2
be
seconds,
looking at that. Yeah. No worries. No worries. So, yeah. Actually, do you know what I want to check out? I want to check out if our God, close it. I want to find out if West Ham women are playing Brighton again.
Probably be next season, I'd say.
Yeah, probably because Brighton play 100 yards away from me.
Oh, they play at Crawley, do they?
Yeah. That's their official home ground.
Oh,
yeah. I missed the last West Ham women's game because I went to Chelmsford. I went up to go and see Hammerette, and we went to a game. So I missed the last time they were here. That'd be quite interesting.
Some of the like West Ham Women United, I wouldn't mind taking them out for a drink still. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially that there used to be a boy who used to do commentaries and things on the West Ham Hammers chat, and his name was what was his name? Oh, it was so easy to remember. I forget his name right now.
Clearly.
Shush up. It'll come to me, but he used to do the photography / video things, and he used to do that for the West Ham
I'll be 2 seconds.
Women's League at Heath or Rush Green or whatever. And he was a gem. And he was doing the West Ham women's things. His name is I want to say Lad, but it's not Lad. It was something like that, Lad, or it'll come to me. But he was.
Are you really asking me this, Gaza? Are you really asking me this? I think you know who my player of the season is.
Oh, his player of the season is Roberto. My player of the season is Big Craig Dawson, and Budgie's favorite player of the season is Mark Noble. Done.
Oh, no, mate, you're not right there. You're not right there.
It's Craig Dawson. Obviously.
Yeah.
Craig Dawson is the love of my life, and I wish I was his wife. Okay. True story.
True story. No, my player of the season has got to be Bowen. I mean, don't get me wrong, Declan Rice has been absolutely brilliant, and so has Craig Dawson. The whole team have been good, but for me, it's got to be Jared Bowen.
Yeah,
next England call up.
It is a tough call between Bowen and Craig Dawson. It is a tough call between them.
Do you know what? We were talking about this last night.
Who's your favorite player, dog?
Yeah, Gaza, who's your player of the season?
No, hold on. So your favorite player is Big Craig Dawson, yeah? Right. Okay, Budgie, your favorite player is Bowen?
Bowen, yeah.
My favorite player of this season is Ariola.
Good
Fair
shout.
play. Fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
good
like
shout.
I've not seen him play much, but when he has played,
in the
he's
matches
been
in the
pretty.
league, but I think when he's played, he's come up like sky high.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though. What was I gonna say? I know it probably couldn't be counted as goal of the season, but my favourite goal of the season was Craig Dawson's penalty against Man City. That was fucking beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
It was good.
But
why is that coming up?
What?
Right, so I'm trying to get into my StreamYard with my laptop, and it's redirecting me somewhere else.
That's weird.
Oh, here we go. We're in. It's all right. I just wanted to check on something in my StreamYard.
Player of this season is Ariola. Budgies is Dawson. Budgies is not Dawson. Bowen, and of course, Rise is Dawson. 100%. Now, who is the worst player of West Ham this season?
Ooh, that's a tough one, actually.
No one's been outstandingly shit.
No, they haven't, have they? No one's been bad this year, really. Like,
no.
Not noticeably bad.
I know, but just how you have to pick a best, you got to pick a worst now. That's what
Okay.
makes it.
All right.
This is a question.
All right. Okay. Well, for me, I would say the player that's not impressed me as much as he could has to be Benrahma. I think he's been the disappointment for me this season. Although he hasn't been bad, don't get me wrong, he hasn't been bad at all. He's been pretty decent on a lot of occasions. But I think he's been underwhelming this season. I don't think he's given as much as he could.
I'm going to say Sufal.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm not. He's not been shit and awful and stuff, but he's not been nowhere near as good as he was the first season that he played for us.
No, that's true.
And like with Benrahma, Benrahma is really frustrating to watch and stuff, but he has come up with a few goals that have been quite crucial. So, has Sufal got even any assists this season? I'm not sure. Let me Google this.
Yeah,
sure.
I think he has. I think he has, because when he went missing, people were saying about how the crosses weren't coming in like they used to be coming in.
But fair play. He played a good game against Leon though as well, and like he has been out injured as well. So I'm not anti or go away. Sufal, don't play for us again. But it's not as good as he was last season. That's all it is.
So you know his ability, and his standard, and it's just he's not performing to that.
He's not performing to the standard that he can perform at. Yeah. But I don't know if that's because he was tired from the Euros and stuff. But now that he's had a breakthrough injury and stuff, I reckon he's going to come back with a force.
Like I saw you this. My worst player for West Ham United 2021-2022 has been, and I know it's only a loan, but a loan is like Ariola. You get what I'm saying? And Ariola's performed like out of his skin. So like I don't feel bad about saying this. Worst player for me is Alex Crowell, dog. I expected much more from him. Much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we haven't had a lot to see though, have we?
Same with Vlasic as well.
Yeah,
like,
don't you think?
But then what I've seen of Vlasic, I've quite enjoyed watching.
Yeah, so have I. But we're just not getting a chance to see him, though, are we?
No, I know, but don't you think like Moyes in the backroom staff, they've been ticking off the boxes like, does he fit this? Does he fit that? Does he fit that? Does he fit this? Like, there's a reason he's not in the squad.
Okay.
And
okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like I know it all. I'm not Mr. Nia, like K, like N-I, or N-I-A. I'm not Mr. Nia. Don't know it all. But I'm just saying, like, crowd was disappointing because I thought that even though he looked a bit like David Luiz, I thought, and Fellaini, I thought like maybe he had something to offer, but he didn't. And it's just a shame. It's just a shame, and I think that's.
And to be fair with Crow, when he has played, he's not been
fire.
Yeah, especially with when we played Kidderminster, he was awful in that game.
And not only playing against Kidderminster, Rise and Budgie, but like playing with the players he's playing with. He had first class players playing in and around him, and he still couldn't like put on the Rockets, man. Like,
yeah, exactly. And but I just googled 2,000 assists, got 3 in the league and 1 in Europa, so he has got assists. But I still think he could perform a lot better than what he has been performing. And Gaz is right; he has been playing with an injury as well, and he played the Euros as well. So like, I don't blame him. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's like I just wish he could be the player he was last season. You know what I mean? But I'm still happy with him. His performance against who did we play the other day? I've forgotten now.
No,
Leon.
You didn't forget Leon. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Yeah, he did great against Leon. So, like, hopefully we're going to see a different beast again. Like, because he's had a couple of weeks off through injury and stuff as well. He's had a couple of weeks off for it, which is going to give him a chance to rest and recuperate and come back with a force, I reckon.
No, I hear that. I hear that 100%.
That's better. That's better. Yeah.
Nah, I know. I just seen Lee's comment, but it's like, yo, I hear that. It's like, yo, we have a bunch of beautiful players playing with us right now. We have a squad. We have a squadron, and we have a manager that knows what he's doing. All the board needs to do is just get in some money in the summer transfer window. If it's one player, if it's 2, if it's 6, if it's 8, just give him money, whoever he wants. Like what I was saying before, Jurgen Klopp wanted Mane. He paid well over Mane's price coming from Southampton, but Liverpool gave Klopp the money. There you go. Get your boy, bring him in. Didn't he do wonders? And it's like, if that is going to have to be Rafinha for us, if that's going to have to be Calvin Phillips for us, Nunes for us, I don't business. Get them in. And we're going to see some activity in this transfer window in the summer. And there's going to be a beautiful West Ham clips like show at the end of the transfer window where he lays it all down. And I think it's going to be a glorious video because I think we're going to get in who we need to get in. Honestly, do. Moyes has showed it. Like, they can't argue with him now. 6, like 2 times in the Premier League, like Europa semifinal, and when we go on and win it, they don't have no chat to the man.
I'm just reading this news report from 90minutes.com. And the guy's name's Tom Gott. And it's the article about Declan Rice admitting that Leon's overconfidence gave West Ham the initiative to win. And
yeah, definitely.
There's they've got the picture of their tweet and of Declan's tweet where he's saying this aged well.
Yeah, I know. I was crying when I saw that. It's brilliant.
I loved it.
And the fact Declan's kissed the badge and stuff.
Oh mate, he almost swallowed the bloody thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He was kissing it that hard.
He doesn't love the club. You can't say he doesn't love the club.
No.
What did they say on one of the shows? He was French kissing the bads. Like he was tonguing it. He was mouthing it.
You can't say you don't love the bad. I'm just gonna say you can't say you don't love the club. But
it was forward your mind. It was forward your mind.
He might still move on.
It was Duke. Yeah. It was forward your mind, and it was Duke. And Duke was saying like he was basically French kissing the badge. And then Gatesy was like, "Oh, you know what they did, Duke?" And like Duke's like, "Nah, what'd they do?" He's like, "Well, they came back out after like, the game was finished." And Declan Rice was like, "Shh," and like calmed it down. And Duke was like going into his like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like shell. And he was like, "No, don't tell me this." And then Gatesy was like,
Declan Rice started singing, West Ham are massive everywhere we go. And like Fornals got involved, Bowen got involved.
There's got to be a video somewhere of this.
We're going to find it. We're going to put it on here. And we're going to put it on Green Street Elite, dog. Straight up. That's Green Street Elite West Ham Random exclusive, dog. Straight up.
We'll see if we can find a video of it. But, what was I saying? Yeah, you can't say you don't love the club. Like, yeah, fair enough. He might move. He might transfer somewhere else. But like, I don't think he's not going to do it in a way like say Payet did. You know what I mean?
No.
He's going to keep playing, and if the offer comes in, West Ham accept the offer. He's going to be respectful about it. I can see it now, but yeah. It won't be this season.
I don't think.
I don't think he'd want to do it because he knows we're losing Noble this summer. He won't want to do it. Like, so I can see him staying for at least another season. And what Punkanoy says, if only we had a real striker who's not always playing on the wings. Exactly. Like I've been saying it for a while. Why don't we try playing Vlasic up front and playing Antonio on the wing? If he's that persistent on playing Antonio.
Yeah, because you heard.
But then again, Antonio's been working his bloody socks off.
Same thing.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why we couldn't work it with Vlasic and Antonio up front. Let Antonio do what he does and let Vlasic be the striker.
Yeah, I've said that as well.
Two man front line.
But you all know who I want up front.
Go on, my G.
You know who
Craig
I want
Dawson.
to be up front. Yep.
Yeah, Craig Dawson.
Piss off. That's not gonna happen. That's like putting like That's like putting like Thomas Repka up front when we had him. But Budgie, let me ask you one thing. I love the optimism, Rise. I love the optimism. I'm
optimistic. Fuck, you stole this one out.
Listen, Brethren, I would love to see that. I ain't playing with you. I would love to see that. If that ever went on in a game, you'd come first to my mind, and he'd probably score, and I'd be like, "Your boy Rise done told you, straight up." But it's like, Budgie, oh, see, I went on about the Rise thing. Now I forget what I was gonna go on about. What was I gonna go on about? Come on, Peach, think. No matter what, drink in the gut. Hold on, what was I gonna go on about? I was gonna go on about something. Okay, Areola. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to go on about. See, Areola made me remember. Watch the match, right? And I know you watched all the highlights. And I know you watched the match again and again, as I did myself. But don't you find it funny how, like, when we're going forward, we are like 3-5-2. But then when they're attacking us...
Peach, microphone like again, mate.
Come again?
Microphone again. Why does it look like I'm eating cereal? Microphone again.
We go to like a 4-4-2 when we're defending against them. We went like to like a 3-5-2 when we were like going for them, or even like a what was it, like when we were defending it was a 4-4-2, but when we were going for them it was almost like
a 4-2-4,
4-3-3 or a 4-2-4. Absolutely right, You're absolutely bang on the money. Bang on the money.
You forget I'm a tactical football genius. We
on Budgie. Do we know this? I think we know this, don't we?
I think we know this. Yeah.
It's like 15,000 hours playing Football Manager, which makes me this way.
Okay, so get it Rush Green like already like yesterday and like take over the team, or like just be Moises like right.
I'll tell you what, I've actually applied for an actual Football Manager job before using my Football Manager achievements. I'm not even joking. I have done that.
I believe that. I have done that. I believe that, man. But like Budgie, like, don't you like? Is it just me, or do I see our formation like changing from when we're like defending and attacking? Like our formation.
Well, that's the beauty of the players that we've got. You know, they can do that. They can adjust their formation to suit the game as it's playing. So, you know, I've just been reading a report here thinking, brilliant. The BBC are going to get live Premier League matches. This is 2 years ago. From the coronavirus thing. It was like from when they started putting them up on BBC because of the coronavirus.
I was
Oh,
with you
gutted.
up until the,
Peach,
the 2
turn your
years
I
ago.
thought we
microphone
were
up
going to get.
again.
I thought we were going to
Bit
get
funny.
live.
I'm going for a wee. I'll be back in a
BBC.
second.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
mate.
yeah. Go on, my
No
G.
problem.
What
Yeah,
were
so
you saying? BBC
I
2 years ago?
thought the BBC were going to start broadcasting live games. It was 2 years ago for the bloody coronavirus. I got all excited thinking, I got a scoop here.
Who knows? They might have put it on pause, dog, and they're taking it off on pause like 2022. You never know.
Yeah.
Oh my! But I listen. I just like what Moyes is doing. I never expected it. Never would have thunk it. I never would have thunk like Craig Dawson. Besides Paulo Di Canio, because we got him for like 1.5 million. Turned out to be a legend. But like we got Dawson for 2 million, and in our days of right now, Dawson is the best signing that we have had for years. And
Agreed.
I wasn't about it when he first came. My father was. My father was like, "Oh yeah, he's brilliant." I was like, "Piss on that!" Like he got relegated with Watford. He's shit, and like he's not Michael Dawson who played for Spurs, who I rated. I was like, this is Craig Dawson. It's probably his like long lost nephew or whatever. But it's like
Yeah.
he's put in work, man. And then Moyes, he seems to have the troops all rallying around like it's the great escape. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't write this. You could not write this, man. Everything that we thought as West Ham United supporters would be like just humongously wrong. We got it wrong. Well, I know I did. And I hold my hands up, humble pie, eating all day. Like, wow. Like, isn't it
Yeah.
beautiful? Never would have suspected it. Never would have suspected it, man. Like, everybody wanted a big time Charlie as the manager. That didn't work. Pellegrini. Everybody wanted, like, expensive
I didn't
signing.
ever want Pellegrini. I
Yeah,
never,
no, me
ever, ever
neither. Me
wanted us to
neither.
have him.
Me neither. Me and
It was
my
exciting at
family.
first, but
Yeah, I agree with you.
yeah.
May have been for some, but I didn't enjoy any moment that he was with us. Not one.
He was never interested, was he? He sat on the bench. He was like more boring than Arsene Wenger, dog. Like even when Arsene Wenger ended up in like the wrong area when he got sent off the pitch at Manchester United at Old Trafford, like theater of dreams, he ended up in the wrong place there. And it's like, yo, at least he had passion. Pellegrini didn't even have any passion, dog. Like
I don't know.
No.
that's what bugged me. Like I wanted like Zola, he didn't get everything right, but he had passion. That's why I didn't mind him. Like I love Zola as a person. I just didn't think he was able to like put his vision through to the players like how David Moyes is. And I would have loved Zola to be able to do that because I thought he was a magic player. But there's a difference between being a magic player and being a magical manager. You know what I mean? Like Mancini.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Listen, David Moyes never pulled any trees up.
Magic.
Oh, she finally got him.
It was all happy.
Morning happy.
That's
She
your
fell
boy.
asleep like a little cherub, apparently. I saw a message come up on the group chat, so I sent her a message saying that we're live.
Little cherub, my ass dog. She takes the piss out of Rise, and Rise is only like 9 years old, dog. So how do you
Oh, come on. I'm 10 years old. Give me a bit of credit.
Yeah, you know.
10 and a half? 10 and a half? You're 10 and a
Oh,
half?
dear.
I love it, boy. What's Happy saying, dog? What's Happy saying? She's just chilling,
Oh,
right?
she's laughing. Just laughing, really.
I love that. I love that. That means she's smiling, so I'm good with that, dog. How do you mean?
Yeah.
What's Lee saying? Happy, you just woken up. How are you? Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Whoa, how's Budgie doing that?
Go on, my G.
Hey?
Budgie
How am
just
I doing? That's how I'm doing it. Look.
He's swift. Budgie's like a smooth operator. Dog.
Wait, who's Tottenham playing today?
Yo, I think Budgie might be West
Dunno.
Ham Clips, dog. Did you see that? How he just did that? that might be some West Ham clip shit. Like he just.
No. You don't you start pinning that shit on me.
Christ, here we fucking go. He's not fucking.
I wish I was West Ham clips, mate. Yeah, at least I'd have people talking about me.
Everybody's talking about. Do you know? Honestly, I'll tell you.
Right, I'm just gonna quickly Google how long it's gonna take my mate to get here.
All right.
And then
do you know this honestly, Buds? When I had James DeAnville on tonight, and I told him, I was like, give me your WhatsApp. I like put you on like our little like WhatsApp group and this and that.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'd love that. And like I said, he has a show called The In Crowd, and like it'll probably get you to go up on it still. He was flabbergasted. Like, so don't you worry, West Ham.
I'll get him on
I
there.
love
Don't
West
you worry
Ham
about that.
The bits and bobs and bits and pieces. Those are my people. But like, you have people that love what you do, watch what you do, and look out for what you do. So don't underestimate yourself, my friend. Never, ever, ever.
Thank you.
It's just real. That's honestly. That's just honest. That's just honest. Like.
Thank you. It's nice to hear that.
It's going to take my mate about 20 minutes to get her. He's just left. So I'm going to stand for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll hop off.
What the hell are you drinking? You're drinking like some George Jetson, like rocket fuel, dog. What are you drinking?
Water.
I know, but it looks like it's coming out of like some George Jetson rocket fuel, like container, dog. Like, you've been talking to Elon Musk, dog. You've been talking to Elon
I really
Musk.
want his Tesla Cybertruck. I really want his Tesla Cybertruck. It looks mint. I love Tesla.
Yo, Tesla's on its own different level thing still. Oh my days. When are the cars gonna start flying?
One second, guys.
Oh, Budgie, we're in the semi.
Hang on, what? Hang on. You haven't been streaming since 2 o'clock this morning, have you?
No, not.
I was going to say, because Gaz is telling Happy that he's been going since 2 this morning.
No, he came off.
It's been 2 hours, 2 hours and 7 minutes. So like, there might be 2 then.
Yeah.
I've
just
Tottenham have got Brighton today, haven't
come
they?
back from the future in my DeLorean, right?
Go on. 1.21 gigawatts. Go on, my
Yep. I've just come back from about 14 months in the future, 15 months in the future, and I've just come back from West Ham versus Real Madrid in the Champions League final, where West Ham win 4-1.
Don't know. See, this is
really.
Why I trust the man. This is why I trust the man. This is why I trust the man.
West Ham 4, Real Madrid 1, Champions League final next season. Heard it here first.
Don't forget it. That's the gospel right there, dog. Call me Paul. That's the gospel right there, dog. Straight up. No, but you know what, Budgie? I think I might have been on like since 2 my time, because like it just went 4, and I'm like, I 2 hours in. So like, yeah, we must have started like late 2.
I was gonna say, you think you were alive for about 10 minutes before I hopped on the first time, weren't you?
Yeah, so it's like late 7 in the morning when we first started, Budge.
Yeah, I think I hopped on about 7:15,
in the morning.
And then
go on, right? Sorry.
I think I hopped on about 7:15, then stayed on until about 7:30, I think, and then went in the shower and come back about 8. I think I came back.
We got people in the chat. We got people watching. It's like, I don't know why, like, but it's dope, and it must be everybody that bleeds claret and blue, like we breed claret and blue, dog.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I'll let you be in charge of comments now, Pete. But
okay, hold up.
But yeah, it's like I was speaking to Duke, like, you know, when I went and saw Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was speaking to him then. He was like,
hold on. You went to go see Duke, yeah?
Oh, when I was in London that time, a couple of weeks ago.
So you went to go see Duke, and it was like, hold up, I'm trying to remember these times, yeah?
Yeah, that was it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
The boys.
Yeah.
The boys. How do you mean? That's my.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when and he was saying like, you guys and you still got people sat there at like 3 o'clock in the morning. You still got about 10 people sat there at like 3 o'clock in the morning when you were just talking bollocks. It's brilliant. And I was like, yeah, that's true.
It is
Some
weird,
of
you know
the
what I
streams
mean?
that we've done before, when it's been like me, Charlie, Lucas, and Peach, we've been going till about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, just chatting the most random stuff ever, and we've still got all these people watching, and just
Trust me, talking about if the world is like a cube, a square, or round, or flat, dog. What were you saying, Budgie? You were saying something before, like.
Morning, Mandy.
I was just saying it's mad because I woke up
Sorry.
like this morning at about 6:15.
Yes.
And I got the message from you last night saying about going on at 2 o'clock. I obviously clearly missed that completely. But then I thought, oh, okay, I didn't even notice what time it was. So I clicked on it. That took me to some random bloody thing that I couldn't get out of. So I had to shut my phone down. I don't know what happened. It just went weird on me this morning. I clicked on the link for last night's show for some reason. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, I couldn't get out of the studio. It wouldn't let me out. Kept
So you have to restart your
clicking.
phone?
Yeah, I kept clicking the leave button and it wouldn't let me leave for some reason. So I had to literally turn the phone off.
Yeah.
For some reason. I don't know why that happened. But, Pete, your volume is so low, mate, we can hardly even hear you.
Yeah.
Headband in this as well, dog. Like,
It's trying to copy you with the headband thing.
I know. Don't know. Got all of them in there now. There you go, dog. There you go. I'm in effect.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
no,
got,
but that's messed up. Like, did it put you?
I've just seen in the comments Lee saying when Tottenham fucked it up. So I've got a video of like me, Hammerette, Toby, and that in a pub with it just chanting in the background.
My G, dog. Toby is my G. I don't give a two things.
I've not spoken to Toby in ages.
Is my G, man. Straight up.
I love Toby.
Well, that was what did that video? Did you take that when we were at the Brentford game then?
No, it was the Southampton game of last season.
Oh, right.
Because we were all in. Because we obviously couldn't get tickets because only 2K people there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For the final game of last season, so we all like, fuck it, we're meeting up anyway. It's last game of the season. We're all gonna meet up. We'll go to the pub and watch it. So we did.
Yeah. Cool.
And like, I'm not gonna send it and put it up on here because I think Sheezy's in it, and I know Fo is a bit like West Ham clips. Don't want people knowing who he is unless you know him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it up.
That's why I call the man them cheesy. Because I don't want to bait him out and call him like Fo like everybody else does. Because I know he does two things. Trust me, I know he does two things.
Fo is lovely though. I love Fo. Such a nice bloke.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I call him that. Straight up.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna post it up. Camera. And also, there's another video of I've got there where we're all celebrating when FoLLoW scores.
Yes.
But I'm not going to put it on because I think it's got Fo in it as well, and I don't think Hammerette will want me to put it on and stuff. So
just send them to me privately.
I can do. But yeah, it's just like us. It's just like me going, go on, and then that pub erupting. It was brilliant. Brilliant. Right, I'm only gonna stay on for another 2 minutes because my mate will be about 10 minutes out. So I'm gonna put my shoes on, get a jacket on and stuff.
How do you
no, I'm not gonna.
2 minutes, dog. Like, yo, you gotta take us to the trains, dog. What are you dealing with? Like,
I haven't got no data, so I won't be able to.
Dog.
I haven't got no data, so I won't be able to.
Oh.
Well, buy some. Call your provider up right now and buy some. Tell them like you want.
With what? How am I gonna afford that?
Trains and thing, dog.
How am I gonna afford that?
I don't know.
I've literally got 51p in my bank at the moment, but I'll get some money later.
Yo, I heard that money grows off of trees. So like, if you go to a tree outside on your front lawn or back lawn and you shake it, there might be money that falls down.
Maybe, but no. So I'm sorting some money later anyway, so should be alright.
Okay, so final things. What you saying about Burnley again, Rise? AKA
I've not actually given my score prediction. I'm not actually giving my score prediction.
Then that's why that's going.
I reckon it's good. Thing is with Burnley though, they've not conceded many goals.
I know, but new management and it's shit management. Think of that.
Yeah, I know they've got a new manager, and it's a really tough one to predict because where they've got a new manager. Well, or Ben Mee's doing it. I've seen someone on Twitter saying that Ben Mee's going to be doing it as well. But where they've got Ben Mee managing, it's going to it's potentially a fresh look on. Potentially a fresh look of managerial style on the game. Plus, we're going to have the European hangover, as they say. So it's tough to predict. It's really tough to predict.
Okay,
but
so what are you thinking? What do you get? You get to it, Doc. Get to it. Like beating around the bush. Get to it, Doc.
I'm going to have to say 1-0 West Ham. Like,
okay, and who's
I
going to
can't
score?
see anything else.
Who's going to score?
I think Antonio might get one tomorrow.
And we'll see the new celebration finally.
Yeah, I think
it's going to be 3-0, and Antonio will get one, Bowen will get one, and I think Rice will get the other.
Oh, Bowen, Bryce, and Antonio, Budgie, you're making me dream like good dreams right now, Doc. Oh my days! Like, is there any minutes that you could involve in this or no?
Right, lads, I'm gonna go and finish getting ready.
Okay, right, and Reece, see you later, mate.
See you later. I don't want to do what I did last time. I sprayed hairspray and choked myself out. So right, I will.
No, Brethren, take some pics of the trains and send it to me, and I'll put it on the channel still.
Yeah, I will do. Like if they turn out any good, but yeah, I will do.
Take some videos of you by the train with your mate and just singing like, "Yo, West Ham are massive everywhere we go."
I might do. I'll see what I can do. Right, see you guys later, yeah.
Right.
See you later, Reece. Take it easy, buddy.
Peace out, Reece. So, Budgie, I was asking you, like, you said the score 3-0, but who do you think will score in that 3-0? And like, well, you said that already. You said Rice, Bowen, and Antonio, but like, when are they going to score?
Okay. Well, I think Antonio will get the first goal, and it'll be shortly before half time.
Yeah.
So, 28, 29 minutes, I reckon. Mate, anywhere up near the 30-minute mark. And then immediately after half time, I think Bowen will get his. Yeah. And then I think Declan will get the winner, like the final goal, somewhere around the 80-minute mark, 75, 80-minute mark.
No, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, man. I hear that. Yep. For me, I agree with you. I don't agree on the score because I think it's gonna be 2-0 rather than 3-0, and I think Antonio is gonna be your only goal scorer. I don't know why. I've never said that, like Antonio to score all the goals in the match, but I think that he's gonna want to have something to prove after he was like in his dressing room, or not dressing room, apartment room, hotel room, practicing the celebration and thing. I think he's like, he's gonna want to put that to bed, like put that to rest. Like, here's my celebration, enjoy it, and I think he's gonna come out all guns blazing. I see two.
Yeah, like, you know, the game he had on Thursday night, I thought was the best game he's had this season.
Oh, not many.
Yeah, even though he didn't score, I felt he was absolutely brilliant.
The other players, Budgie, what he did, like, that's what people don't understand. What running off the ball means. If you watch that Leon match and you watch Antonio, that's what running off the ball is called. Because he brought people into the game, took people out of their team out of the game. That's it. Simple as. And I thought he did it absolutely flipping magic. Really
there's a comment here from Mandy G.
Is this it? The Burnley
She says, Burnley desperately need the win. And I'm guessing that they're going to get physical. So with that in mind, would you rest one or two key players? Yes, Mandy, I would. Even without that in mind, I would still be resting players because.
Who would you rest? Rice, Antonio, and
I would definitely. No, I would not rest Rice. I think he's thriving on the game time that he's getting.
I agree with you.
I think I would probably rest, if I'm honest. I would probably rest Souček.
Would you put in Noble?
Because as good as he's been, he can be better. We know he can.
Would you put in Noble?
Yeah, I would.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to see Noble and Rice start.
Rice and Noble in the middle.
Back to
I
the
would
old
probably play Ben Rama tomorrow and rest
Yes.
Fornells.
Yep.
Yeah, and I would probably play Vlasic and rest Bowen.
I agree.
That's what I would probably do.
Yeah, I agree with you, Budge. And you know what you're talking about, and you know the season that these men have already had. And
Mhm.
hats off to you because like I would rest whatchamacallit Rice. I would rest Bowen. I would rest Antonio to tell you the truth.
Mhm.
And against Burnley, I put Vlasic up front. I honestly would. I put Vlasic up front. I put Noble beside Suchek, and I'd put Ben Rama where Bowen is. Like this is your chance for all of them. Like do
Yeah.
something. Like
Yeah. I'd like to see how
yeah,
good Ben Rama is out on the right hand side. I mean, when
agreed.
he's out on the left, he does all
Yep.
right. He does all right, but
He
I
don't do
think
bad.
he might thrive more out on the right, because he is a right sided player, generally,
Well,
or
that's
right
where
footed
he
player.
won the. That's where he won the under 20s, wasn't it? When
Yeah.
he was playing no, that was actually on the left, wasn't it? He was playing on the left, but like
Yeah.
left right, he's still that adaptable. He can do either or.
Mhm. Yeah.
He
Gazza
won
says he
that.
wanted to kiss that ref the other night, mate. I think we all did. He was brilliant. He let the game flow.
Yes, he
I
did.
mean, that's the kind of referee that you like. One that you can't remember. You
Yeah,
know,
because that
you,
other
you,
one, we could remember him till the day like we turn around in our graves. Like he was
yeah,
absolutely atrocious.
yeah, yeah. He was terrible. Yeah.
More than terrible. Like that's the worst refereeing. Like I get upset when you see these Argentinian teams and you see these like other teams, even in the Bundesliga. And I know that's like a strapped up, built up, brought up like man them type like physical like
Mm,
league, but yo, you still see them going down like they get touched like pops and they go down like they got shot. And you see that a lot more in like Argentina and Spain and Brazil. And I'm not
hmm
blasting out South America, but Mexico, like you see a lot of these teams go down like they got shot. Like I'll never forget the one from Rivaldo when like he got kicked in the back of his calf and he went down holding his face. And it's like, why are you holding your face? You did not
yeah.
get anything to do with your face, and you're holding your face like you got hit in your face. Like,
Oh, the ball hit him in the back of the leg, didn't it?
yes, yes,
Over by the corner flag.
yeah, that
Yeah, I
was
remember.
absolutely it. That on the
Yeah,
left hand side corner flag. You're absolutely bang on right, dog. When I saw that, I was like, this is weird.
yeah.
Like, I don't see this in England. And but you see it from all around the world. And Budgie, they practice this shit. Like they practice it on the training ground. And that
Yeah,
just
they
makes
do.
me like oh, it's waste of space, man. That's not how the game's supposed to be played. Like wasting time, I agree with that. That's what Gonza was saying on his thing earlier on. Like waste time, agreed. Like goalkeeper taking that extra few seconds, like Dawson
Mm,
going down and then going down a bit extra long because like he knows that hey times everything, and then Antonio just falling on his buttocks and like being like but then smiling
mm,
when Fornals came by. Like that is game right
yeah.
there. That is
Now,
wasting time.
isn't that a comment that you don't see very often?
What's that?
Happy Amaret says, "I bet Diop was aching like a bitch yesterday. He was
Yeah,
immense,
he
and he
was.
was
He
he was
was. He
bloody
was.
immense. Yeah,
He was.
but for
Yeah.
us to be talking about him like that is quite unusual because normally we're quite critical of his game. But
Yeah, because
you
he's
know,
not consistent. He's not consistent,
no,
but when he has
but
to
we've
step
seen
up,
we've seen a better side of him this week, haven't we?
no, but
He
not
came
only
out
this,
there and he,
we've seen better sides of him in the past where he's just showed up and he shows up in these important games. And I
yeah,
even told my pops, like when Diop was announced in the starting 11, my father was like, oh, Lord. I was like, don't worry, he's going to put in a performance. Thank God he did. But it's like he's one of those guys, isn't he? It's like if it's against like your Burnleys, your Newcastles, and Stokes, homeboy will go missing in a match. But if it's against your like Leons, your Sevillas, or whoever, like he steps up, and it's like, where did this guy come from? Like, why can't you do this week in and week out? Like everybody's talking about consistency, but the whole team shows consistency. It's only 2 or 3 players that don't, and he's one of them. But when he turns up, he turns up.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaz is saying that we need Sufel back at his best. Yeah, we do. We certainly do need him back at his best. He's had a bit of a slow season, hasn't he? You know what I mean?
He has done.
But
he has done, but he's still he's still that check connection in it. Like honestly, he won't go as much missing as Diop does, but he does go missing. Don't get me wrong. He's like a Freddie Canute, like missing. Like it's not like he might be missing for 1 or 2 games, comebacks on the 3rd. But it's like, yeah, I agree with that because I do rate Sufa highly, and I rate Ashby highly, and I think next season we'll get to see him.
I think we got an embarrassment of riches down that right hand side, and I include Fredericks in that as well because at times Fredericks is unplayable. Do you know what I mean? He's unplayable at times. But yeah, we got quite an embarrassment of riches down that right hand side, and you know, long may that continue because you know it's fantastic that we've got such good talent down that side.
Well, that's what Southgate did, wasn't it? In the Euros, like he had like a million right backs playing and worked out for him. Like we got to the final, didn't we? Like hey, maybe it's something that Moyes is getting on board with, but we definitely need some signings in this summer transfer window. And I'll tell you.
Oh, look who's just turned up in the house.
Who is it?
Anton and Rob Singleton as well. Good morning, Anton. Good morning, Rob.
Happy. There's Robbie boy. Look at Robbie boy. Morning happy. Big yourself up, Robbie boy. Gaza. The thing is, Happy, if he has a stinker against Burnley, fans will be on the back again. I hope not. I agree. And then you got Oi Savaloy, straight from Kilmarnock, but really from East Ham. What is going on, my G? How do you mean? Yo, don't we love Anton, Budgie? Don't we love
We
Anton?
do. And he's apparently sent you an email, Peach. So you're going to need to check that out at some point. Yeah, he said he sent you an email.
I sent him an email for this stream so he can come on the stream whenever he wants. You just got to check your email, dog. Hold on. I might have to. Okay. Yo, Budgie, I'll leave you for 2 seconds, and I mean that because you know me. I'll leave you for 2 seconds, and then I'm gone, and you end up closing the show. I will not do that to you. I'm wide awake. I promise, because I'm an asshole.
Okay.
Even Gaza gave me shit, dog. Gaza's like, you can never do that to Budgie again. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Like, yo.
I don't know.
I'll tell you. I'll dictate this to everybody. I'm gonna check my email, see if Anton got back to me, see if I sent the right link or whatever.
Okay.
And then I will be right back. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, sorry, Pete. Yeah, mate, no problem. That's a good point. Happy. Could you pick mine up as well, please, when you go there? Please, darling. Please. Thank you. Anton, thank you for that, by the way. I haven't really had a chance to look at it properly, as Happy said, we left it at the supporters club. Anton doesn't have the link. Okay, so I think he's going to send it to you now, Anton. What are we talking about here then? Okay. So, listen to your stream with James from the Anvil this morning. I haven't actually watched that yet, but I'm going to. Gaza thinks that Ben Rama will be gone next season. Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah. Give Anton the StreamYard link in the chat. I can't do that. I can actually send it to him though. Hang on a minute. Let me try and send it to him. Oh, actually, Peach is doing that now, isn't he? So I'll leave it to Peach. Okay, so what time have we got? 9:30 in the morning. Cool. Normally I'd be getting ready to do a football refocus, but I haven't heard anything from Kieran. So find out where he is. See if we can get him back in. Oh, hello. He's back again. Oh no, he's gone. Right, I'm going to put this down because it's distracting the hell out of me. Right. So I've got. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's more like it. I've got nothing planned. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be talking about. So let's go on with some of these comments. Let's have a little look here. Happy Emirates says, Anton, I can't be responsible for something breakable after a tank fall, but thank you. We'll get my pops to hold it for me. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Are you coming down for the Frankfurt game, Anton? Yeah, good point. Are you coming down? Yeah, Gaza, if Burnley get relegated, let's go for Cornet. Yeah, mate, I would have thought that any club would have gone for him. He looked pretty useful, didn't he? Okay, right, today's football predictions. Yeah, I suppose we could have a look at that. Okay, so the early game, Tottenham versus Brighton. What do you guys reckon on that? Hang on. I can't put it up on the screen, but thank you, Happy. Yes, I am definitely interested. I'm definitely interested. We'll know by Wednesday. Brilliant. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that. Okay, yeah. So Mandy thinks that Brighton may get a 1-1 draw at Tottenham. That's not really likely, I don't think, Mandy, but I hope you're right. I hope you're right. In fact, I hope Brighton get a win. Hey, Anton, how are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. You?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too, mate. I was just watching in the background there. And to answer your question, yes, I am down for Frankfurt. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah. So
brilliant.
Hopefully, I'm actually. I really want Dad to come down. So
that'd be nice.
We have to wait till Wednesday. Nice. We have to wait till Wednesday to see if we can get an additional ticket. And if we can get an additional ticket, then we'll jump straight on, book the train, and then I'll come down and I'll bring my dad. I might even bring my nephew down as well, for this game as well. So he's another big West Ham fan.
Excellent.
So, but I'll keep you updated. But either way, I'm definitely going to be there. So hopefully we'll get a catch up again.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And
so many. I think we kept taking pictures and selfies, and we had pictures of beer in our hand, and we're like,
yeah. Yeah, I've got them all on my laptop, and I can't actually link the laptop to this because we're on Peach's stream. So, but yeah, I've got quite a few pictures. It was great. Oh, it was lovely. I was going to do like a match day vlog, but I got so fucking drunk.
I said to you, I don't know if you remember, Russ had said to me, he said, because you travel from Scotland, it would be quite an interesting vlog to do.
Yeah.
But so when I got to the train station at the morning, because it's a nighttime kickoff, I don't have to get up mega early. So my train didn't leave till 8 o'clock in the morning in Scotland. So I started that. I took a 2-second bit of footage of the platform, a 2-second footage of my foot going onto the train, and then I've done nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. And it's funny.
I think I got to about as far as the supporters club, doing little bits and bobs, photographs, and a couple of little video lines and that. And then once we got to the supporters club, that was it. It just went out the window, gone.
But do you know what? It was cool for me. I mean, Budgie, mate, the other night, That was unreal, wasn't it?
Oh, mate, I'm still hungover from it. You know, it's ridiculously good fun, isn't it? I mean, as West Ham fans, you know, we don't get this opportunity very often to feel like, you know, a winner. And I feel like we're winners right now. You know, regardless of what happens for the rest of the season, I feel like we've not won something, but I feel like we're winners. You know, we've progressed to the semi-finals of a European competition that nobody gave us any credit for. Nobody gave us any hope for, you know, and, you know, we're there. We're there on merit, you know.
Can't believe it, yeah. And you're right, mate. Totally on merit. Like, I just can't. I think I'm. One of the biggest moments for me, right, was watching the game with the family. We all had decorated the whole house and stuff like that, and it was a really, the atmosphere in the house was like, it's just like a sense of euphoria. But when we scored the third goal, it was a different celebration. We went wild. However, with it very quickly, we all stopped because we all looked like we were in shock and in disbelief. But I have this, Budgie, I've got this vision, right, of my dad in the corner. I've got a picture of this vision of my dad in the corner of the room with his hands in his head in his hand, sorry. And I was like, Dad. And he just looked at me and he was just pure and utter shock. And I think he was thinking in his head, I don't think I would have saw this again. I didn't think I would see even West Ham hit a semi-final of a European Cup competition. And I was just like, that was the moment that went. And then later on, I went, Dad, look, this is what you've done. Like, there was like 18 of us in a house, all supporting West Ham, all going mental, living up in Scotland. And I was like, this is what you've caused, Dad. This is what you've created.
This is your fault.
Yeah, this is your fault. But it was a great moment. It was a great moment.
Brilliant.
And that's when I said to him, I was like, Dad, listen, we need to get you down. You know, I know it doesn't keep well all the time, but I said, this is something that I think we need to make the effort for. Big style. To get him down for. But the lads, Budgie, this morning, my son woke up. He sat beside me in the bed. I got my phone out. I was watching the highlights with him, and I was just saying, like, look at Declan Rice, look at Antonio, and he was getting really excited by it. And it was just, and I watched all the interviews through this morning. Mark Noble's interview, Declan Rice's interview, Jared Bowen's interview, Moyes' interview. Brilliant.
I watched them all yesterday.
Yeah.
I spent the whole day yesterday watching
Yes,
everybody's.
Anton, what are you saying, my G?
I spent the whole day yesterday watching everybody's, you know, follow-up to the game, you know, including yourself and Luke. I felt that was quite a good show, actually, the one with you and Luke on. I really enjoyed that. In fact, I mentioned that earlier on in this stream. But yeah, I watched everything. And, you know, I've got to be honest with you, I was sat on my sofa over there, bawling my eyes out.
Yeah.
I was crying all morning.
Yeah.
And, you know, I even put that in the group chat that, you know, I got tears rolling down my face because I'm in a completely different world at the moment. I don't feel, you know, I don't feel like I did last year, even though we qualified for this competition this time last year. We knew that we were going to, well, not new, but we were pretty sure that we were going to get European football. But, you know, the fact that we're there and that we're doing so well, I mean, this is a kick up the arse I never expected, and I'm really enjoying it. Really enjoying it.
But don't you find it funny, Budgie, how like everybody last season, because of like the COVID lockdown and because like we were playing behind closed doors and things, they were all saying, oh, West Ham's like punching above their weight. And I was like, no, they're not. No, they're not.
Yeah.
And
well, I mean,
we're not doing that this season. We're playing like how Moyes wants us to play, and we're putting in a good account of ourselves. So if we get into, let's say, Champions League next season, and we finish like 6th, 5th, 7th, 8th, whatever, it's still an improvement on 17th. And then we go into next season and we do the business again. Is it we're punching above our weight, or do we have a good backroom staff and a good manager that believes in us?
To be honest, right? Like, see now, I think I'm. I don't want to say the word, right, but I think I'm kind of content with our season.
Yeah, me too.
What I mean by that is, I would be gutted and heavily disappointed if we got knocked out. But
if we did, it wouldn't matter because we've done so good.
Yeah, but I want us. Obviously, I want everyone. All of us want us to get to the final. All of us want us to win it. Because
oh no,
now,
we're winning. We're winning the whole thing. Anton,
yeah, because
like, let
we're
me
there
just
now.
put
Like that's us. Like we're there. Like this is it. Like so, we're so close that it's like right. Go the whole hog. Go the whole hog. But
why not? We
absolutely.
we can actually afford to believe now, Anton.
Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is, you say at the start of the season, what was your predictions? My predictions were top 6, top 7, a cup run, and do ourselves justice in Europe. We've more than done ourselves justice in Europe. We never got the cup run. The cup run is now. This is the cup run. So we're killing two birds with one stone. Yeah, killing two birds with one stone. And we've given an amazing account of ourselves in Europe. And it's I mean, for anyone, you know what, Brentford, it was disappointing. It was like a hangover, really, wasn't it? It was like a hangover.
They had one eye on Europa, though, didn't they, Anton? They had one eye on Europa, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
They were looking over their Sullivan side.
And now you've got to think it's like 6 Premier League games to go.
Yeah.
3 Europa League games if we get through to go.
Yeah.
What, you know, but everyone says priority Europa, but then equally, what squad really does Moyes work with? He works with such a thin squad that he's going to probably play a lot of the big boys most games.
Yes.
Yeah.
They want to play,
exactly.
and they look hungry, don't they?
Yes,
they certainly do. And the thing is, what I liked about David Moyes' press conference the other day, post-match press conference, he said, you know, he kind of alluded to the questions that have been asked of him about his squad depth and the rotation and stuff like that. And, you know, I like the way he kind of shut that down with, I want my players match fit. And if they're not match fit, they're not playing.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm playing these guys week in, week out, because they're match fit now, you know, and they will stay match fit. And you got to admire that, because
100%.
all of the guys have bought into that, every single one of them, you know, to a man, you know.
Budgie and Peach, hasn't he not changed? I don't know what you feel, but I feel like Moyes has actually changed the way I look at football. So we've all watched football for so many years between us. I don't know how many years there are between the three of us, but there's a lot. And in the last 2 years, Moyes has changed my thinking on football. And you know, I done a show the other day, and I was talking about how Moyes doesn't care about the transfer fee. The transfer fee is not his priority. Where the fan base, if you go back to when we signed Sebastian Haller, Felipe Anderson, Yarmolenko, it was always about, we've signed the £40 million striker, we've signed the £30 million midfielder, and that didn't work out. But then you talk about Dawson, £2 million, Sufal, £5 million.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it. You can't beat that.
He's like, I don't care what you fans, in a nice way, what you fans think. I am not going to bring that player in if he's 60 million quid and he's going to cause an uproar in my squad. I have not a single bit of interest in that. And I'm like, I love you, Moyes. Love you for that.
Yeah. And you know, the thing about David Moyes, like you said, you know, price tag means nothing to him. I mean, if you play a decent game and you fit into that system with the right kind of attitude, you're in. That's it. You know, with Moyes. I actually don't think that had Moyes had been in charge at the time, I don't think we would have bought Haller. I don't think we would have bought Felipe Anderson.
We wouldn't have.
They're not the kind of players that Moyes would have looked at, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, which is, you know, clearly that's why as soon as he could, he sold them.
Yeah.
You know, but, you know, you've got to, as you said, Anton, you've got to look at it and say, you know, David Moyes has actually given us all something different to discuss, to think about. You know, like 2 years ago, I would imagine that, you know, we were talking about, you know, the possibility of this signing and that signing and this competition and that competition. Now we're not talking about possibilities anymore. You know, we're talking more or less indefinite.
Yeah.
Reality.
Reality. Yeah. And, you know, like David Moyes has helped us all to change our way of thinking and the way we look at our club. he's given us a club to be proud of. That's what he's done.
Anton, when David Moyes took over for the second time, were you all about it, or were you like, oh no?
I'll be honest, no.
I was oh no.
But I don't really know anyone. I think there was a handful of people, and I think people like my dad. My dad can see. My dad can see. Maybe sometimes my opinion's constricted by maybe social media. I don't like to admit that, but I don't know if sometimes I read so much that I end up. My head just starts to follow, and I don't mean to follow, and whatever.
You're an honest man. You're an honest man. You're an honest guy, man.
But because my dad is not active on social media, he saw David Moyes as I don't understand why we got rid of him in the first place. So but I was like, well, I do understand why we got rid of him, because look at Pellegrini. Pellegrini's going to do this. Pellegrini's going to do that. He's spending the money. And that's what Moyes has done with me. He's changed my mindset. But I suppose that's maybe coming from when I listened to my dad, who's got the experience. We're coming from West Ham, it didn't have the money and can be successful without the money, and can have homegrown players who can do the job. You know, another big thing: 3 English players scoring in the quarterfinal the other night.
Love it.
Like huge, man. Like huge.
No, that's massive. That's massive, and it's like Kevin Nolan. Kevin Nolan, Stuart Pearce, like all the whatchamacallit shenanigans that David Moyes had to go through, like the loopholes David Moyes had to go through to get Stuart Pearce back into the backroom staff. He didn't stop fighting for him to get back into the backroom staff, and I bigged him up on that 100,000,000%. Dog.
He's done. He's worked magic with that backroom staff.
As me.
And I remember, I think it was, I think I've mentioned this to you before, Peach. After the Man City game, and we got beat from Man City before the first lockdown, and then we played, or I can't remember the order. We played Liverpool at Anfield, and we got beat, but we didn't deserve to get beat. And that was the first time we saw Tommy Souček really perform, perform. But then Tommy Souček came off after like 60 minutes because I think he picked up a knock. And I remember doing a video after it, and it was all about Kevin Nolan and the impact that he's brought to the backroom staff. And he was that. I felt like at that time he was the connector of the coaching staff to the players.
He is.
Agreed.
And that's why I think Mark Noble's going to be so important to West Ham.
100%. And some of the stories, Anton and Budgie, that I hear about Kevin Nolan when he was captain, just taking the boys out for a drink, a coffee, a breakfast, or whatever, just to have a word with them, get in their head. Like, this is what we're about. This is what when he was captain of West Ham.
I'll be 1 second.
But I love that. I love that.
It seems to be that every couple of weeks you're hearing about an ex-professional player is back at West Ham, whether they're in some form of capacity as an ambassador or as a coach. So you've got Jimmy Walker, you've got Paul Konchesky, you've got Demba Ba is working with West Ham.
My son.
You know, you've got Carlton Cole, Zabon Hines. You've got
Jack Collison, how you mean?
Yeah, that you've got all these players that are involved that know the club inside out. That
Marlon Harewood's involved somehow.
He's an ambassador. Him, love it. And Carlton Cole's one of the coaches, but he's also an ambassador as well. But they keep bringing back a lot of these pros, and they know the score, they know West Ham, and they're kind of emulating that and putting that back into the players. And it must, all the other coaching staff as well.
Who do you think that's up to? Bringing them back. You think that's Moyes? You think that's Nolan? Who do you think that's up to?
Well,
I think it's Moyes.
I think it stems from Moyes. Yeah, definitely must stem from Moyes. Yeah,
me too.
Yeah,
me too. I really do.
I think it's just
such a good look.
Listen, lads, I could only jump on for 50 minutes because I'm actually outside my son's tennis club, and I'm going to go and pick him up. So,
listen.
Before you do go, Anton, let me just ask you one quick question.
He's over there.
Oh yeah. All right. One quick question before you go, though, Anton.
Yeah.
Who would be your nomination for Hammer of the Year so far?
Oh, man.
Craig Dawson.
Man. I mean, listen, I just love Craig Dawson. I love the guy. I just can't get my head right. I just think, see that goal we scored the other night? See when you rewatch the goal?
It's honestly a rather accomplished finish, wasn't it?
see when you put it in, do you ever see sometimes they do slow motion goals, and they always tend to do it with players like Messi and Ronaldo. And there's one particular video I keep seeing about Ronaldo, and it's about how high Ronaldo can jump, right? But they always do it in slow motion. Now Dawson wasn't jumping high, but it was like he was doing a long jump. Where he left the ground to where he landed was like he was competing against what was the famous bloody American long jumper, or Linford Christie or whatever. Like, it was ridiculous.
Yes, it was Linford Christie.
And his technical ability to header that.
Linford Christie was the boy. Linford Christie was the English.
Sorry,
boy.
I was thinking of Carl Lewis, and then I went Linford Christie as well. But he's got to be up there. Him, Jared Bowen, Declan Rice. It's got to be There's a lot of players. I mean, I've fallen in love with Pablo Fornals over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I think it's wide open. But I think people maybe say it'd be harsher on Bowen if he didn't get it because he scored all the goals and he's assisted so many.
Anton, what about Pablo Fornals when he did, like, I know the boys came out and, like, did you hear the thing when Bryce came out and he was like, shush, calm the crowd down, and then he's like, West Ham, I'm massive everywhere we go.
Yeah.
I just love when Pablo Fornals said that at the presser after, on the post-match thing. I thought that was absolutely wonderful, man. Like,
I thought his post-match
dog. I loved it.
I thought his post-match interview the other night was a really good one as well.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that. I saw Rice's and Bowen's. I didn't see Fornals.
Pablo's is a good one.
It's a three-way race, in my opinion, though. It's a three-way race, but
okay. So who's in the three cars then? Who's in the three cars?
Probably. I mean, you can't ever take away the fact that what Rice is doing for our club. He's always got. I mean, he's never underperforming. Rice, Bowen for his goals and his assists, and got to be Dawson. And Dawson jumps up not just because of what he's doing for the club, but because he's become like an unsung hero, and because he cost us £2 million. I mean, he came from the depths of below to become a legend, like an actual legend.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, we kind of viewed Dawson as a panic buy.
Yeah.
You know, and right now he's an essential part of our squad. So, you know, that panic buy that I saw it as, mate, you know, it turned out to be a shrewd move in my opinion.
Do you know what I would call Dawson? Undroppable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or an invincible.
Yeah, definitely.
Or undroppable. Bang on.
Yeah.
Right, lads. Much love. If you haven't already, subscribe to the West Ham Random. Get hitting that subscribe button. Hit those thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go and check out Green Street Elites on YouTube. Much love, guys.
And if y'all ain't ready to check it out, West Ham Network, they got everything from like morning shows, afternoon shows, nighttime shows. Trust me, big up Anton and the man them dog. Straight up West Ham Network dog. Rusty B, Anton, you don't know. Matto, Stato, Hatto, Ratto, don't know.
Right, guys, take it easy. Thank you.
Take care, Anton. Thanks for popping in, mate.
Bye.
Take care.
Oh, it's always a pleasure when we get that man on, isn't it? Like,
and it just,
I love that. I love his energy. He's so West Ham. He's so claret and blue. And everybody we got in the chat tonight, they're so West Ham and they're so claret and blue, especially this girl, dog. 28 Thursday home. Like, happy Hammerhead. Big up happy Hammerhead. Yeah, Budgie?
Yeah. Always big her up, you know?
I heard she wears Crocs, dog. I did just like a rumor on the street. I heard she's not like Crocodocalus. She's like Crocodocalus, like Miss Crocodocalus. I heard she's Miss Crocodocalus, but like undercover, dog. Like real talk. I'm just saying.
I've been to her house and I've never seen a pair of Crocs. I've got to be honest.
She sent me a pic with her and Crocs, dog. I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
You know me and my foot fetishing thing, and like, yo, she was like, Peach, there you go. I'm gonna send you something that you'll enjoy. Yo, I got it, man. I got it. Happy Hammer. I don't know her real name. I wish I knew her real name, but Happy Hammerhead and Crocs, dog. Straight up. Word up.
Oh.
Hey,
What's she
Buzzy,
saying?
Buzzy. But don't we have fun on? Don't we have fun on here, man? Don't we have
We
fun on
do.
here,
We
man?
always have a bit of fun. Yeah.
I love it, dog. I love it. So you and Karen are doing something today?
No. I was hoping to, but
Okay.
yeah, but he isn't. I haven't heard anything from him this morning or yesterday. So
Shit. I tried to get a hold of him earlier to get on something, but he was at a barbecue with his mates, and we're at his mate's house. So he might have got like a bit bevied, and he's just sleeping in.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
I need to go out in a minute, mate. I've got to go and pick up some tobacco and some shopping and God knows what else.
She's saying prove it, Peach. That she sent me the picture with her in the Crocs. I can prove it right now, but I ain't gonna put
Go
it
on
on
then.
blast.
Go upload it. Go and upload it. Go on. Get it done.
I could in a second. I could. No, I'm not gonna do that to my girl because like that's my home girl. Like she's my dog. Like straight up. Like not dog is in like dog. Like
I get you.
That's my people right there. Like that's my people right there. Straight up, man.
I get you.
Guys are saying we are a team. Oh shit, it like went off. We are a team. We are in it all together. Yes, we are. Happy Hammerhead saying, can I put a link on about Dawson's life in football? Of course you can. Of course you can. That would be interesting. Can I put a link on here about Dawson's life in football? Absolutely. Where do you have to go to, bud? Do you have to just like run some errands? You have some like shopping?
I got to go and do a bit of shopping and stuff. Yeah. All I've got left in my fridge now is sausages, bacon, and eggs. That's it.
That don't sound bad to me. That does not sound bad to me, dog.
No, it's not. But then when you, that's all I've eaten in the last 2 days.
You know what?
Well, anyway.
I'll show you this. It was weird. It was like, oh shit! Sorry, my phone's acting up. Hold on. There was some man on, you know that show? What's it called? Like the Joe Rogan show or whatever.
Okay.
He does.
I don't watch TV very much, so I don't know.
This is like YouTube things. It's YouTube things.
All right. Okay.
Joe Rogan experiment, and like apparently, like homeboy drank some waka tea or whatever it is to like get you like high as a kite. And
I don't
know he found himself. But it's like he was interviewing this guy the other day, and it's like this guy he was interviewing said all he lives on is water, salt, and like meat, like steak. Like so all he eats is like roasts or steak, drinks water, and puts salt on everything. And like homeboy said he lost like 100 or 200 pounds. It's kind of like the Atkins diet, you know what I mean? But it's like when I heard it, I was like, yo, that's different still. But I don't know why I brought that up. But I just brought that up. Yeah, it was weird, man. I heard people going on soup diets. Like, no, it was because of your grocery shopping thing. But I heard people going on like soup diets and thing. But like, this man, all he eats is like steaks or meats, like roast beef roasts and like sirloin tip kind of thing, or like prime rib, or like tomahawks or whatever. Put salt on it, drink some water. That's him done. And that's his diet. He don't eat anything besides that. Like no mash, no vegetables, no like pasta, no nothing, doc. It's like it's weird. It's weird, right? So no, just because like when you were saying you're going to the, so what are you picking up at the Dunya, the grocery shop, my friend?
I'm probably gonna have to pick up some meat, some lamb maybe, and
that's my favorite.
Pork chops maybe.
Yeah, love them too.
Yeah,
lamb,
me too.
I love. What's your favorite kind of lamb? Like lamb chops? Like you like the lamb chops? Or like what do you call them? Lamb tenderloins.
I like what I think they call it medallions. Is it? It's like
that's what I'm talking about. The little ones.
It's like the chopped meat, but it's without the bone and on it. It's lovely.
I like the leg of lamb,
love it.
Give me a leg of lamb or a lamb shank, dog. Yo, you cook that right?
Lamb shank. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I do like a lamb shank. That's good.
There's not
But,
too many Canadians like that like lamb. They think it's like too rich of a meat, but I think it's the most tastiest meat out of all of the meats. I really do. Like dark meats, I really do.
I prefer beef, but yeah, I do love
No,
lamb.
no. But to each their own. You know what I mean? To each
Of
their
course, yeah.
own. 100. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I just like I like the taste. Lamb has a taste to it. Even if you put some mint sauce on it, some mustard on it, like Coleman's, whatever you want to put on. I know Coleman's is a bit like out on left field, but I went to this one place in Basingstoke. Well, it was outside of Basingstoke. It was a little village, and they put like a sauce together, which was like mint sauce, Coleman's mustard, mayonnaise, and honey. Absolutely lovely. And every time I have like lamb chops I love. And like every leg of lamb's my favorite, but like lamb chops I love. Every time I have like lamb chops, I put this little sauce together. Lovely job, man. Honestly. But I love the medallions. Have you ever tried them on the barbecue?
Yeah.
They're good, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah. And with lamb chops, see, I do this this meal called I call it like sunshine lamb, but other people call it a lot of different things. But basically what it is, it's like lamb chops, and you just fry them off a little bit, brown them, just brown the meat, seal the meat with a bit of garlic and some seasoning and that. And then you lay them in an oven-proof dish. Cut up a couple of onions, chuck them over the top, and then pour 2 tins of tomato soup over the top of that. Put tinfoil over the top. Whack that in the oven for 3 hours. Oh my God, that on rice.
The bone things in it. Yes.
It's just incredible. It tastes so good, and when the tomato soup soaks into the meat and stuff with the garlic and the onion and everything, it's just so good. Honestly, people will look at you and go, "Tomato soup? Are you off your head, mate, or what?"
No.
Trust
Impression. When we have lamb chops, like tin tomatoes and mash. You get what I'm saying? So you talking about putting them in the tomato soup makes all the sense in the world. So go over that again. How do you do it? What do you?
So
go on.
Yeah, you get your chops, and then you basically brown them off in the pan.
Yeah.
And then once you've done that with your garlic and your black pepper and whatever else you want to put in it, once you've done that, you lay them down in an oven-proof dish with a couple of onions just chopped up and thrown over the top, and literally, garlic, a bit more black pepper and stuff on there. Tip over 2 tins of tomato soup, cover the whole of the chops, cover it with tin foil, whack that in the oven, 2 hours, 3 hours. And it's done. And it is just it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, honestly,
Budgie, go on. Keep coming with it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna cook it tonight, actually. And when I do, I'll take a photograph of it and I'll pop it over to you. I'll pop it over to you.
I'll show you what my dad does, and this is like a 2-minute version of basically what you said, but you get similar flavor. And he used to make this before he used to go football, and it's like all he did was get some bacon, fry up the bacon. So basically, like that's browning up the lamb. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's fried up the bacon just like to get it like brown, basically. And then he put that bacon in a pan with a tin of tomatoes, and then he just let it cook. And then, like, before he left to go football, you just take that, put it in the bowl, eat it on the way, done is cold. And that's just like tin tomatoes, like Heinz, whatever, with your bacon browned, cooked in with the tomatoes, so it all gets like cooking together. That's like a 2-minute version of what you just said. So I hear everything you're saying. Dog.
Yeah. So anyway, listen, it's gone 10 o'clock, so I am gonna make a move. I'm gonna go and get myself some shopping and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
And I've also got to go and see my man. about a little bag.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just
Yeah.
two pulls and
Yes,
pass.
sir.
I get you.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir.
yes, sir. So I'm gonna go off, and I will catch up with you a little bit later on. Thank
Yes,
you for inviting
thank
me
you.
on.
No, thank you very much for coming on, Doc. Honestly, like,
Always a pleasure, my friend.
it means a
Always,
lot, man.
always,
It
always.
means a lot,
Yeah.
Doc. Straight
Thank
up,
you to
like,
everybody in the chat that's commented and everything
yes,
else
sir.
and joined us. Thank you. Please make sure that you've liked the stream, and keep doing what you're doing, everybody.
Yeah.
Keep on hammering it.
Hammering it out. How do you mean?
You know.
We're gonna do this. We're winning the Europa, Doc. We're winning the Europa. We're gonna do it in
We certainly are.
We got
That's
this.
how I see it.
We got this. Budgie, I love you to bits and bobs. Yo, we'll
you too, man.
Before people know it, Doc. How you mean?
Give my love to Mama Peach and say hi to your dad for me.
You give love to Mama Budge and Brother Budge, aka Treacle. All the best, yeah?
Will do. Thank
and
you very much, sir.
Pick up the dark team, Doc. Pick up the dark team, Doc. How do you mean?
The darts team, yeah, they're all good, mate. They're
Pick
all
up the dark team, Doc. How you mean?
Okay. Oh yeah. I bought myself some new flights for my darts. Look.
Oh, I like them. I see claret and blue. I'm through and through.
Yeah, mate. Look. The St. George's flag with the
and the fucking West Ham Ironside, yo. What?
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, you know. And I also got these as well.
Oh, Budgie, you're making me like go like all fuzzy inside. I got like St. George flights. That's it. I don't got the West Ham flights, dog. I got the St. George flights.
Mate, listen, I bought them on eBay.
Did you?
eBay.
Like
yeah,
reasonable?
these two sets of flights plus these stems.
Right.
£6.
Oh,
two sets of flights and that.
Kids. Yeah, playing with me.
That's
wicked. That's wicked.
£6, mate. £6.
Yo.
So I'm going to order another load later.
I
might order some more.
That's just going to add luck to your game. Straight up. 100%.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh, it was great. Yesterday I went over there and I was really rusty. I hadn't played for a few days. And my mate, Mark, he's a Brighton supporter. He said to me, come on, let's have a game. I said, it's all right. He says, go on, you can have a warm-up first. It seems that you haven't been playing. I said, all right. So I got up there. First three darts, 140.
That's what I'm saying.
Second three darts, 100. And then the last ones, and he got 26. And he goes, oh, yeah, back to normal then. I went, yeah. We started the game, first three darts, 140 again. He was like, you wank. And I hit a 180 in there last week. I've never hit a 180. Yeah, I've never hit one in the pub before, and I hit it last week. Everybody was laughing.
I love that.
I was dancing. I was going, yeah. Anyway, listen. Always a pleasure. I am going to love you and leave you now, mate. And I will catch up with you on the flip flop.
Budgie, you are there. No, I love you. And up the hammers. And what did we say? Come on, you irons. Come on, you irons.
We are fucking massive. Oh, hang on. Happy's got a question.
What's that?
What does Hammerstein actually mean?
It means Einstein mixed with like a hammer who's too intelligent for his know-how for us to win the Europa League. End of.
Hammerstein. Okay, I'm gonna dash off because I want to read this little article as well about the Ballon Dawson. And I know I'm gonna go and do some shopping. All right, guys, but don't forget, click on that link. Click on that link in the chat that Happy's put in, because it's this thing about Dawson and it's a good read. So
but that's it though. His new name is LaNd.
LaNd Dawson.
LaNd Dawson. Like LaNd Dawson. Like
Bella and Dawson. Yeah. Actually, they said to Declan in that interview about his nickname being Bella and Dawson.
What did he say? What did he say?
He just looked and he went, yeah, like that. He just like, yeah. They're all calling him it as well.
Yo, they're taking the piss out of him in the dressing room. Calling him that.
Mate, but he is like worthy of it, and he come on.
Yeah, not many, not many, man.
Right, guys and girls, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. Don't forget, click on that link that's on the screen there now. That'll take you to the write up on Dawson. Well worth reading.
Yeah,
it's only a short read, boys and girls.
What y'all got to do is click on or search, go on YouTube, and you search Green Street Elites. Not elite, elites. You search Green Street Elites, and that's my boy. Hold on, I gotta get my right there. That's my boy.
Oh
Green
yeah, no, it's that way.
Elites. I know it's all messed up, isn't it? It's like you're playing like James Bond. I know. Green Street Elites. Go check it out, dog. Go check it out. It's the best in the world.
Oh, tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock. Tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock.
Yes,
the
sir.
In Crowd with Duke, the unedited version.
I'm looking forward to that.
Unedited version. It's 3 hours long, boys and girls. So get yourselves a cup of coffee.
Yo, did you watch
3 hours?
You didn't watch the Frankel thing last night, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you got to. You got to.
I will.
It's freaking brilliant. He had Charlie on it, Kieran on it. Whatchamacallit, the man that Rise from A Man in No Disguise. He had him up on it. It was wild up. It was wicked,
cool.
Man. Like
I'll give that a look later.
10 out of 10.
I might even watch it when I go shopping. How about that?
You should. You'd love it. You'd love it. Because Frankel comes on like, I haven't done this like really before and da-da-da. But then when he gets off, he just goes like Roger the Rabbit, dog. It's
nice.
Top quality.
Right, guys, I am out. I'm going to go. I will see you soon, Peach. Love you to bits, man. Come on, you irons. Take care, everybody.
Sir.
Bless up, yeah?
Yes, sir. Don't know. And this is what Budgie did. Big up Happy Hammer. If you don't know, that's my G, yeah? That is my G. Like, Happy Hammerette is my G, dog. Nobody can, like, mess with her from, like, here to Zimbabwe to Australia to Canada to, like, I don't know, where else? Mongolia. I don't give no two things. That is my G, dog. Like, yo, when you talk to her, you talk to her and like, yo, you like, what is it, man? When not pronounce, but when you like make a statement, when you say something, you say like Miss Hammerette, Miss Happy. No, because there already is a Miss Hammerette in there, so it's Miss Happy. When you see the gal there, you like, yo, you hold yourself back and you say, hello, Miss Happy. Cause she's royalty. How you mean? She's on the up in the all degree. Like, yeah, I don't know about like Happy Dog, Miss Happy Dog. I ain't even playing with you. Think I'm joking? Yeah, I don't know. Real things, man. Miss Happy is like big things. But yo, Budgie made this. Yo, Budgie, who was just on, made this. Straight up. Watch out. I'm trying to play it, but it won't play.
Where's Summer Massive? Let's have a look. What are we going to do on the old Guinness thing today, then? Ooh. West Ham are massive, everywhere we go, everywhere we go.
yo, you don't know we got West Ham 2-2 to like the days gone beyond and all them things. You know what I mean? Like, yo, semifinals of the Europa League, that's different. That's different gravy, man. That's different gravy. Like, I don't think y'all understand. What was the last time we went to the semifinals? 1976? And then the last time, like, we won the European Cup Winners' Cup was like, what, 1965 or some shit? It's big things, man. It's big things. Like, I don't care what nobody says. It's big things, man. We're sixth in the league, seventh in the league, whatever, like 3 points away from like what, sixth, fifth, whatever. Like, yo, we just need Tottenham to like slip on a banana peel and we're in there like swimwear. Real things, man. I put on the comments still, cause like, hold up. I know I've been talking to Budgie and thing. And Happy Hammer was in the building, but she left when Budgie left. So, you know what I mean? She has to go to sleep. Like what's the time in the UK now? What, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? No, she ain't going to sleep. She's awake for the day. Straight up. She's awake for the day. But it's just like, yo, I've been waiting for this time forever. I've been waiting for this time forever. For West Ham United to be in the top table, in the top tier of the table, and for us to be in Europe and beat all the favorites as far as Frankfurt scares me, Doc. Frankfurt scares me, Doc, because they're an unknown entity, just like we are an unknown entity. And they scare me. They scare me, Doc. I would have rather had Barcelona. I would have felt comfortable playing Barcelona more so than Frankfurt. Frankfurt seemed like West Ham. They're like unknown. They play good football and they got nothing to lose. That's like us. Barcelona got a reputation to kind of like think about. You know what I mean? Not saying that Frankfurt don't, but it's not on the same level. If you get what I'm saying. Like, they got nothing to lose. We got nothing to lose. Like, we're massive. We are massive. We're gonna win the whole thing. Like, mark my words. And yo, I pray I'm not jinxing us. Like, tap on wood, tap on wood, tap on wood, tap on wood 3 times, fine. But it's like, yo, I feel the way we play now, it's like, yeah, we'll let you have all the possession. But when we get the possession, we're going to do 2 things to, like, ruin you in, like, 2 seconds. Real talk, man. Real talk. Anyways, I talked enough that I had to talk tonight. We had Budgie on the show. We had the one and only Rise of a Different Prize. Yo, he's of a different he's of a different fleece. That's why the man's name is really Reese, not Rise. Reese, not Rise, but Rise is Reese. Always in my times. You get me? Big up Rise, dog. Mr. Train Man. Homeboy loves them chains, dog. Like, yo, Thomas the Tank Engine type things, dog. I ain't even playing with you. West Ham, I ain't even playing with you. Peaches not playing with you. Yo, we're gonna do this, dog. We're winning the Europa League. I don't business. You heard it here second. You heard it here third. You heard it here fourth, fifth, sixth, and the first. We're winning them things, dog. Big up. I'm just gonna go through this, dog. You got me? Big up Happy Hammerette. Big up. I hope my phone don't fall. Big up Mandy G. I don't put my hat to the back after she came on because I was wearing it like this, dog. You get me? I was wearing it like them things there, dog. And then I seen Mandy G come on. I was like, yo, I got to get it sorted, put the hat to the back. Because, yo, me and her got that thing. You get what I'm saying? Hat to the back. Real things, man. Real things. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds, dog. Mandy G, Happy Hammerette. I know Gaza was up in the building. Yes, sir. Lee was up in the building. Yes, sir. Hold up. Hold up. Mandy G, I'm seeing you again, my G. Real things, Happy Hammerette. I'm seeing you again. Gaza, I'm seeing you again. Yo, y'all been solid, man. Thank you so much for, like, and Lee, I see you again. Thank you so much for taking time out to like just hear. Oh, Robbie S. Big up Robbie S. How you mean? Bless, Robbie S. But it's like, yo, we've been like, yo, we talk bollocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get Rise upon the thing, I get Buzzy upon the thing. It's like you got a Zoom call on YouTube, basically. Hello, but it's like all West Ham orientated. You get what I'm saying? All that is yo, see, yo, the big names is Lee, Gaza, Happy, Mandy. How do you mean, dog? Robbie S. Yo, fresh. Yo, I'm showing you, man. That's the yo. See, that's like that's ride or die things right there, dog. That is ride or die things right there. I don't business like ride or die things, real things, like ride or die things, dog. Honestly, man, like I can't wait to come back home, link up with y'all, man. We're gonna go on a piss up, straight up. I ain't playing, man. So yo, I'm gonna put this thing on that says like to be continued and things still. Cause like we'll be continued because we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back the day after tomorrow. We'll be back the day after tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me just like put up my phone here stuff. Oh, see, no one wants to follow me like a clown nose thing, dog. Like red things, dog. Hold up. No, stay there. Okay, good. I gotta kind of like duck. Where is it from Bucktown? You got the Ducktown. I'll show you, dog. I'll show you. I'll put these two things on and then I'll leave y'all alone. Don't worry. Oh, see? Stupid phone wants to do two things again, dog. Straight up. Yo, you got me. I'm right here. You get me? Watch this, dog. We'll have this, yeah?
We are fucking massive.
Yo, we are massive. You have to like understand that. See, and my phone goes flat like it was on the train track. Yo, it ain't the same rap when we pull it down the cap.
Morning time vibes, you heard? Yo, they talking crazy. We don't even see them.
Much love, Peach. Thank you.
See, I trying to make that out cool and shit, but it didn't turn out cool and shit. That just went to stupid shit. Hold up. That didn't even turn out cool and shit. Like, I can't even get my phone to like go proper. Stopper. Wanna get it wrong. I wanna bang a jogger. I see these girls jogging wearing the spandex. I just wanna perplex and be like, who got next? You get me? Is that wrong? That make me a bad man? No, I don't think so. No, it doesn't. But hold up. Nobody's watching the stream, but I got everything for every human being. My favorite number is 3, so I'm gonna end this off at 333. How you mean? Just how we back on the MIC. And see, they're trying to rock, but they cannot touch me. They cannot even have a look at West Ham United FC. Because we got Bowen, we got Rice, we got Antonio. Yo, he'll do the homer. He'll do the, like, dive into water. He'll do the cardboard cutout. He'll do whatever he wants to. His new next celebration is going to be live up, but we got to wait for that. Even though he was keeping it private, doing like celebration preparations in his hotel. We didn't get to see them on the pitch, but we still know that's going to be top shelf. You got me? 100. I ain't even playing. Let's end it.